Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
What's going on? What's up? I saw who was in the chat. Patrick, or DJ Kazuma, and Celestian, obviously. What's up? If you guys have anything to remark about the audio, just let me know. This is the first time we're trying on these mics, so yeah, let's just check how that goes. And yeah, very good evening, guys, and good evening, Celestian, once again. So, tell me something about the battlefield, Rick.
Yeah, so today's battlefield, I wanted to change it up a little bit. And so the idea is that this is sort of like, I suppose, an imperial outpost, like a refueling station or cargo hub. And the rebels got wind of this very remote place, and they want to make sure to disrupt imperial operations. So that's the idea of the map. There is maybe some GW terrain here and there, but we're gonna ignore that.
I see some skulls here and there.
Yeah, there's some possible other stuff, but I think that's okay. We have some verticality this time as well. There's a little bit more height. I believe this is height 2. Let me just check. It's less than height 2, but you're gonna need height 2 to get up there. Yeah, and we're gonna go over the list in a little bit, but this outpost is being protected by just a garrison of imperial soldiers. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I see an ATST over there. Oh no.
Yeah, we have the ATST, or some might call it the chicken walker. Please don't. So I'm excited to try that in today's game. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, let's go to the list that we had. Maybe explain it a little bit. Just give me a sec. There we go. So these are the lists that we're playing. Do you want to start off so I can get my command tokens?
Yeah, sure. So starting off my list, I have General Veers. And General Veers is very good with vehicles in the game. So he's going to give some extra, possible orders and some abilities to for instance, my ATST. And he gives aim tokens around. Other than that, he's not an offensive character. He's not shooting particularly very good, but he's more a supporting character. So that's General Veers. Then I have 3 squads of stormtroopers. And all my stormtroopers have an HH-12 rocket launcher. Now, one thing I need to keep track of is the fact that these rocket launchers, they have the keyword cumbersome. And cumbersome means that when I do movement, I can't do a shooting action. I can shoot and move, but I can't move and shoot. And also, it exhausts. So obviously the rocket's fired away, and I will need to take a recovering action in order to sort of, I guess, reload that rocket. And I have that on all 3 of my units. One of my stormtrooper units has a astromech droid. It's this little droid that is able to repair my ATST. And then I have a strike team, basically a sniper team. They usually die very quickly in my games, so we'll see how they fared out today.
Yeah, it was because of the Mandos, right? Last time.
Yeah, exactly.
Round
1. And my sniper team, my strike team, has a extra upgrade. It's called Overwatch. Normally, Overwatch is a sort of if you do a standby action, if my opponent moves into my line of sight or does an action within distance 2 normally, then I get a movement or a shooting action. And in this case, it's distance 3 because of that upgrade card instead of distance 2. And like I said, yes, we have the ATST. The ATST is very good against vehicles. We'll see against your list today. And on that ATST, I have an upgrade First Sergeant Ambrop, I think. And basically, if I do a movement, my ATST gets an aim token. And I have a concussion grenade launcher on there as well, to hopefully get rid of some of the rebels that are going to be behind barricades and stuff like that.
Yeah, sneaking around.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So that's my garrison on this map here today.
Cool, cool. So I am playing a bit of a combination. I already dropped it in the Discord if you saw. I asked on the Discord, is this ridiculous? I think so, but I will try it out. So I'm running two basic Rebel Trooper units. They have the one upgrade trooper with them, so an extra trooper. But no Z6, no Ion, so it's too bad because I'm going up against an ATST. Obviously, you want to have an iron weapon. I do not have one. I have very little anti-vehicle today. But okay, we have two basic Rebel Troopers. They have Nimble, which is nice. Nimble means that if you spend a Dodge token, you will gain a Dodge token back. So that is pretty nice. And apart from that, like I said, I kind of souped it up. Like from the tournament that I was playing this weekend, I played a full Mandalorian list basically, and I wanted to take the Mandalorians again. So I take one unit of Mandalorian Resistance Clan Wren. They're awesome. They have 3 models in them. One normal Clan Wren unit, but they also have Ursa Wren and Tristan Wren, which is pretty nice. And obviously they work very well with the one and only operative Sabine Wren with the Darksaber.
Of course.
Yeah. I had a list before. I think that was the one I dropped in the Discord, and that list was without the Darksaber and with some more Rebel Troopers. But I decided Sabine Wren needs to have her Darksaber, obviously. And actually it has impact 1, so that's good. Maybe against the ATST, we will see.
Yeah, I mean, and then you have the man, the legend himself.
Yeah, Luke Skywalker. We will do a little action cam sequence when we're done, I think, with this. We'll show off the models. I went on a little trip this weekend and decided to finally take the limited edition Luke Skywalker that I got from my buddy Rick, by the way. I decided to take him with me and paint him up, and he's almost done.
He already looks amazing, man, and I'm really scared. And he also has impact on his lightsaber, right?
Yes, I think so. Impact 2, actually. Wow.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so that's actually maybe we're just going to attack the ATST with with Luke Skywalker and Sabine Wren. Maybe just backtrack to Sabine Wren a little bit, because she also has the electro grappling line, which was really annoying last time.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah. You grappled, I think, Iden Versio, and that was it.
Yeah, she was in a corner, and yeah, that was really annoying, I think. But I used it in the tournament as well one time. But then someone had force push and did some crazy stuff. So he could still attack me, so yeah. Apart from that, she has the personal combat shield. She gains 1 shield token, basically. And Luke Skywalker, he has force reflexes, which he gains 1 dodge token. I think it's a free action as well, right? Like with the double arrows?
Yeah, the double arrows is a free action. The only thing you have to remember is that it exhausts.
Yeah.
And I think he has a sort of force recovery, how do you call it?
Jedi Mastery.
Yeah, Jedi Mastery.
He doesn't have that, actually, so he needs to recover
for
that.
Okay, he needs to recover, yeah. So you want to be sparse with using that, maybe.
Yeah.
Use a shield token, by the way, for Sabine if you want.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Awesome. Apart from that, I have another upgrade card on Luke. It's called Hope. It's light side only. You gain Inspire 1. After your rally step, remove 1 suppression token from another friendly unit at 1/2. Could be handy because I think there's a lot of suppression coming, and that's why I took it. And it was quite cheap as well. So yeah.
Nice. Makes sense, right? That Luke Skywalker is sort of giving your faction hope and sort of moving them on in the battlefield, you know.
Yeah, he's
Whereas
there.
Darth Vader, for instance, would just strike fear in.
Yeah. Yeah, you were thinking about running Darth Vader, right? First.
Yeah, I think the boss battle between Luke and Vader we're gonna keep that for another stream. But yeah.
Probably for a tournament.
Ooh, that'd be
Like
nice.
we talked about a little bit, like the quarter four.
Yeah.
Like probably in December somewhere, maybe the tournament. Yeah, there could be like an epic battle between Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader.
Yeah, we should definitely. Hopefully, we'll play against each other in that tournament as well.
Yeah. So okay, so I'm just going to switch over to show off my models first. So this is the Luke Skywalker we were just talking about. Worked on him a little bit, did some freehanding, which worked out quite nice actually.
Yeah, you should show it from the other side where there's more light, because the
Yeah.
freehand is actually really good. I'm really impressed.
So yeah, that's Luke. Then we have Sabine Wren, who still needs some work, but yeah, I mean, she looks like Sabine, lots of pink. And then, then we have the Mandalorian Resistance right here, Clan Wren. Doing okay over there, and then just some basic rebel troopers. So just hand it over to you.
Yeah. All right. So going from my leader, this is like I said, this is Veers. I mean, I still need to do a little bit of a paint job on him, but he's tabletop ready, I would say. And then my 3 units of stormtroopers, and the third one has a little astromech droid that's going to be zooming around the battlefield, hopefully repairing my ATST, my strike team, and the ATST. It's such a cool model. It has a lot of presence. Just to show you the skill difference between a
Yeah.
normal dude and this thing.
This is not your new one, right?
No, yeah, I got a second one because we might do a 800 point battle at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And I mean, 2 is always better than 1, right?
Yeah.
And he has some scuff marks from previous battles, so that's my ATST. Yep.
All right, cool. So these are our lists one more time for you to check out. I think it's a good thing to notice that we are still beginners at the game. We're trying our best and we play a lot of games, but in total I think I have about, let's say, like 15 games under my belt. You have a couple of more games, I think.
Yeah, maybe 20.
Yeah, so we're still learning, but this is really, I think, maybe a good thing for you guys, so you guys can follow along with the rules. We try to be as clear as possible on what we're doing. Yeah, I think, yeah.
Yeah, and those for in the chat, if you have questions or suggestions, or maybe you notice that we're doing something wrong, just let us know in the chat, and we'll try to read the chat as much as possible as we do the game.
Yeah, and also another thing to take notice of, this is the second time that we're doing a stream like this. Normally I do painting streams and I do YouTube videos. If you're checking this out, be sure to check the channel as well, because there's plenty of Star Wars Legion content on there. There's a new video coming this Friday actually. It's about the tournament that I just attended, and Rick also, he was also there. He actually organized the tournament.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I mean, it takes a little bit of effort to do the tournaments, but it's really cool to see that people are enjoying the hobby. So yeah.
Yeah. So maybe you can explain a little bit about the mission that we're doing.
Yeah, we're doing a mission that we both have never done before. Let me just check the name of the mission actually. Oh yeah, it's called Pivotal Positions. So basically, there's a lot of text on the card, but you know, basically at the end of the game, there are 2 terrain features. So that we have this landing pad here, which has one of the objective tokens, and this sort of, what is this, like scaffolding, I guess, and that's also a terrain feature. Now we can we have to decide what part of the terrain feature or all the terrain feature. I'm gonna say that it's only gonna be the top of the terrain feature.
Yeah, you have to really get there.
Yeah, let's say you have to do a little bit of effort. And it's gonna also be only the landing pad. So it's gonna exclude this little ramp here. That's maybe not visible on the camera, I don't know.
It's just a range, like a range 1, I guess?
Yeah, pretty much actually,
It's
yeah.
just a circle around it. You can be here.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
You just have to be on the terrain feature or touching the terrain feature on top, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
But anyways, the objective mission is at the end of the battle, if you have more unit leaders on those terrain features compared to the other player, then you score 2 victory points.
Okay.
It's a bit of a weird mission, I think, but we're gonna try it for the first time to see how that goes. I think your Mandos have a little bit of a how do you say that?
Yeah, my Mandos have jumped too, which means they ignore terrain.
High 2, yeah. So
High 2,
it's going to be really easy for you to get on top here.
Yes.
I need to do a little bit more effort. There are some stairs here and there, I guess, but they're not in one line. So yeah, it would take me probably 2 actions to get up there, or at least a full movement.
So we are not scoring from the second round on, only the last round.
Yeah, apparently, this mission, the way it says on the card, and it's one of the official Legion skirmish missions, says that at the end of the game, you score 2 victory points if you control an objective.
Okay.
So I don't know, maybe it's going to be tied. I guess attrition, right? So it's going to be interesting because at the end of the game, we're both going to lose units.
Yeah.
So depending on what's left, I guess.
Can your ATST get up there?
I don't know. Like,
does he?
It's a vehicle,
and
I don't believe vehicles are allowed to climb.
Only I have like the ATRTs. They are allowed to climb.
Yeah, but they have expert climber as a keyword.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't think natively my ATST is able to climb.
Okay, so you kind of just have to kill with that thing and kill. Yeah, just kill as much as you can before I get up there.
Yeah, that's going to be the plan anyways. So we'll see.
Okay, and what about deployment? Is it just the
1-inch battle lines?
Okay, cool. So yeah, maybe let's just.
So last thing, and this is something that we learned from our last stream as well, that we have to be very clear about what type of terrain and what does what, right? So,
oh yes.
So it's not visible on the cam right now, but underneath the landing pad, I have these like sort of fences. So there's no way for us to see underneath the landing pad or walk underneath, which normally you would be. Obviously, these are heavy terrain features.
Yes.
I'm just going to say flat out, if you agree with me, if you're on top of this, there's no way you're going to have heavy cover. Like, it doesn't make sense if you have a guy there.
No.
Technically, the rules is written in Legion because let's say you have a guy here, you measure like this, you can't see his entire base or his silhouette. That would give you heavy cover. I think that makes totally no sense. So let's just say that you have heavy cover if you're behind them or things like that. But
not
on top,
on it.
That's just house rule that for now.
Yeah, because it's such a vertical game anyways, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then we have these like scaffolding things here. You know, I placed 2 barricades on either end. These things will obviously just give heavy cover just as a normal barricade.
Yeah.
And also not visible on the camera now, I placed an extra cargo container underneath here. So this is just kind of, how you say that, WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get. Kind of makes sense. Other than that, there's not much crazy going on. So yeah.
I have a question from DJ Kazuma. Have you read the new rules? I saw a video that came out 2 days ago. What I think the new rules were mostly for very specific keywords, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, so what Patrick is referring to there is sort of not technically an errata, but some clarifications on the rules. Legion, when new models come out, sometimes they will have new keywords, and I think they just clarified some misconceptions there.
Okay.
But I don't think we have any of those keywords in today's game.
No, and if you're watching this and you think we're playing with the new rules, we're not. We're playing with the rules that came out, like maybe 3 months ago, I think.
Yeah, just normal Legion rules, I guess.
Yeah. I think they updated it in the rulebook, but I skipped through it a little bit, and it was mostly for very specific like keywords and stuff. But yeah. Okay, so how we're going to determine deployment?
Yeah, how many points do you have?
I have 500 exactly, just like you.
Yeah, I also have 500. So we do a dice roll, a red dice, and you get the honors because I had it last time.
Cool.
And you choose blocks or blanks, and whatever you get to decide if you're blue or red player.
I choose blocks.
Okay. So it's a surge that counts as a blank.
Yes.
So I get to choose, and you have 5 activations, correct?
I have 5 activations. Yes.
Yeah. So I have 6 activations, and I'm gonna let you deploy first. So I think that makes you blue player. I should really check on that. But yeah. Anyways, you have to deploy first.
Yes. So I
Giving
will.
me a little bit of an advantage to see where you're doing what.
What are you doing? What?
What are you doing?
Let's see. So I'm going to place my leader right here. I think. Is there any cover there?
DJ Kazuma is calling my ATST a big chicken.
He is a big chicken. Chicken.
Yeah, apparently in the lore, ATSTs, they can run up to 90 kilometers an hour.
That's a lot. That's as fast
crazy.
as my dog.
Yeah, it's really fast.
Or is it as fast? No, my dog can run like 60, I think. Okay, so yeah.
Okay. Just one more thing. DJ Kazuma is also saying like he thinks there's a bit of change in the cover rules. We're not aware of that at this time, so we might be playing with outdated rules, but we're just gonna play the Legion rules how they were, like last month, I guess.
Yeah, but I am interested.
Yeah, we'll maybe follow up on that offline.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so I'm deployed. My rail troopers are right here, so it's your turn.
Yeah, cool. All right, so I'm going to deploy my guys in a similar fashion. And I'm also deploying them. I'm sort of trying to give them heavy cover as much as possible. And I think we'll be fine. Ooh, actually, interesting.
Ooh.
So the way it works in Legion, if half or more of your units models are in cover, then the entire unit gains cover. But in this case, I could draw a line of sight to your models, but I would have to walk him towards this terrain feature.
Yeah.
But that's good to know for me. So I'm gonna try and deploy a little bit better than you did. And that's my unit. Yeah, that's my first Stormtrooper unit here.
All right. Over to me then. I'm going to... this is just behind the dice tray. Is that annoying? Because I can...
I mean, we're gonna show, after we've deployed, we're gonna take the action cam again. So for everyone following on stream, no worries. Every now and then we'll bust out the action cam to show you what's going on the battlefield.
This tank is heavy cover, right?
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I got my strike team here. Now, I could deploy them on here. I didn't have enough barricades.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of want to have a barricade here and also for you there. So let's just say like this is going to be heavy cover here then.
Yeah.
Or I can take away one barricade. I forgot my barricades for the tournament. I could also do this if that's...
Can they deploy on there?
They have Scout 3.
Yeah.
And this is within my deployment zone. And as far as I know, in Legion, you are allowed to deploy on terrain features. So actually, they could already deploy here like this.
Oh, okay.
And if not, I could, with Scout 3, just walk them up there.
Let's say you do that then, because otherwise I would have put these probably here.
Oh, I'm totally fine if you want to change that. Just
No,
do it.
let's just say that you use your Scout 3 to get up there.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that, but
I think
I don't know if you can move on to.
one of the more experienced players explained it to me that way. If you can put this sort of barricade on top of there as well, in the corner like this.
Like here?
Yeah, just like mirroring. Yeah.
Cool.
It's from Kill Team, but you know, whatever.
Kill team. All right, so that was yours, right?
Yeah, so that's my strike team. They are deployed, and they have a really good vantage point here.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to place my clan Wren right over here, just on the edge of the deployment of my deployment zone, and let's see where I can kind of keep him safe. Or safe, there's an ATST right there. I'm very well aware of that.
Relatively safe, yeah. Why can't I get this card straight? So, for people following the stream, what are you doing tonight? Are you painting? Are you just watching? Are you, I don't know, doing your taxes? What are you doing tonight?
It is actually that time, right, of doing taxes.
It is actually that time, yeah.
My Mandos are deployed right behind these containers.
Okay, awesome. So you're gonna have Sabine and Luke next, right?
Yes.
Awesome. So I'm probably gonna be able to see where you're gonna deploy him.
Definitely.
Nice. I am. I need to keep space for my ATST. Somewhere like this, maybe. All right. I am gonna deploy my second stormtrooper unit here, and this is the stormtrooper unit with the little astromech droid.
Mm-hmm.
And they are gonna deploy as far as forward as possible. A little bit back. Don't want to cheat. There we go.
So DJ Kazuma says, finishing up my models and building Padme. All right.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah. So DJ Kazuma, he's a friend of ours. Patrick is his official name. And after the stream, I think you got inspired, dude, because you bought clones, right?
I think the core set, yes.
The core set, yeah. Oh yeah, clones and separatists.
Maybe you should ask what he's doing with the rest of his.
I think I asked him. Like I said, hey, if you're not using those droids, let me know, because I can always use more droids.
Yeah.
But,
so.
Yeah.
So I'm also thinking about Republic, but that's something for next year. If you have been following along, I really want to get to Republic at some point, but I'm very into Rebels right now. I want to finish that this year and have pretty much all the models of the Rebels that I can have, basically.
Yeah, you're on your way actually for that.
Yeah. There's a few more things, but after the tournament, so after the May the 4th tournament, we had some. There was a very nice discount going on at Tabletop Kingdom, in store. Was very, very nice. So I picked up Han Solo, Jyn Erso, and Pathfinders, and Operator Luke.
Yeah. And
So,
that's really good. So you have extra command cards, maybe already today.
Yeah.
That you got from that operative expansion, right?
Yes.
So it's really cool. I have the same with Vader. There's a Commander Vader and there's an Operative Vader. And they're actually two separate models and two separate expansions. And for each of those expansions, you get 3 command cards.
Yeah.
But you're able to use those command cards with either the Commander or the Operative character.
Right.
So that's really cool. We should definitely have a Luke Vader battle sometime.
Yeah, just maybe one-on-one. you know?
Yeah, oh, that'd be cool. Yeah.
Just a quick.
Or maybe we can break the rules a little bit and do like an all out Sith versus
Yeah,
Jedi game. That'd be cool, actually.
that sounds awesome. Celestian says playing some Horizon Forbidden West, being scared shootless of a big snake. I have yet to play that game, but I don't have any time for games anymore. Really, like doing like YouTube and Star Wars Legion so much. No more time. So Sabine Wren is up next for me.
Yep.
I think. She wants to stay close to Clan Wren, so I'm just going to put her just behind there, and that's Sabine Wren.
Okay. I have Veers. Now, I want to keep Veers safe as possible. However, you know, I also want him to do something, right? So I might, you know what? I might put him here with his strike team, actually. He's behind heavy cover.
Ballsy.
He has a good vantage. I mean, he's the commander, right? He's General Veers, so he should have some good.
But does he also have the scout thing?
Oh wait, we set the scout thing, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we could look it up, or you guys could tell us maybe if you want to look it up. If you can deploy on height 1 or higher.
Yeah, I mean, Frank from Tabletop Kingdom, I think he told me, and he's very experienced with the game. I think he told me, yeah, there's nothing in the rules that says that you cannot deploy on terrain features.
Okay.
It's just how the map is set up.
Let's just do it then. Yeah.
But again, if you want to change those guys and have them in another position, I'm totally fine if you do that.
Okay, then I just will, I think, because
Yeah,
I
cool.
will put them on just
On the second floor.
second floor.
Yeah,
that
cool.
would be all right. Cool, thanks.
All right. So I deployed Veers, and I'm checking range. Let's see. This is about okay.
What does he do at a certain range?
Well, he gives aims away. He inspires, and he has precise and sharpshooter. However, he shoots with white dice,
Okay.
so it can be very lackluster. But there might be a command card in his future, which he might want to use.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's him.
Yeah.
You have 2 more. I have 1 more. I only have Luke Skywalker.
Yeah. Where are you gonna deploy that dude?
Mm,
Hero of the Rebellion.
yeah, this is actually the Hero of the Rebellion version, because otherwise he would be Jedi Knight. Luke Skywalker, Jedi Knight.
We should totally have the X-Wing here, because he has his pilot outfit on. I love that you kept his helmet on as well.
Yes, of course. But that was the thing. Like, I love the I would want to have that helmet somewhere.
Yeah.
That
All
would
right,
be
so
awesome.
he's deployed there.
Yes, I'm done with deployment.
Okay, I have my... Wait, because now it doesn't matter anymore. Whoop. My ATST.
Oh no.
We need sound effects.
Yeah. I need a maybe a director of this, like a live director, editor. I don't even know what it's called. I did that a couple of times, but yeah.
So let me just check his keywords. Yes, Arsenal too. Okay. So my ATST is actually has a weakness. It's called weak point and then rear.
All right.
So if you shoot in the rear arc of my ATST, I think you get impact 1. Doesn't matter what you shoot at it, even if you don't have impact.
But no melee, right? Because that's not a thing. You cannot position behind him or something with melee. It's just base contact.
Yeah, I think that's just base contact. It doesn't say specifically shooting. It says inside your rear arc. I don't know, man.
No, I don't think so.
All these questions.
Yeah. So yeah, rule of cool, Celestian. And a stream deck with soundboard, yes. You know, Celestian? Step 1 was the mics. I hope it's a lot better now. And a stream deck is probably up next. I need one of those for the sound effects. Oh, that would be so cool for this. because you can actually, okay, I attack the I shoot the ATST on Luke, then I can just press a button on, you know?
Okay, cool. I have my ATST deployed there, and I'm not sure what to do with my other stormtroopers. I think I'm gonna do the same as you did on the building there, and just deploy them on this second floor here.
Yeah.
And that's gonna be my deployment. So.
All right, cool.
To the action cam.
Yeah. So let's check what we have here. This is the battlefield. This is my side. I deployed some rebel troopers up in here.
Up in here.
Up in here, and obviously we need to go to that second level. Apart from that, I have my clan Wren with Sabine right up here, and some more rebel troopers with Luke Skywalker right here. And this is what is happening at the other side. Rick, if you want to take over.
Yep. So on my side, I'll just do a top-down view first. There we go. From my side, I have I don't have anything deployed on the right side of the battlefield. I got my guys castled up in this building here. So I got one unit of stormtroopers, a second unit of stormtroopers, then my strike team, Veers, my ATST, and next to that is my stormtroopers with the astromech droid. So I'm gonna try and maybe control the middle as much as possible. We'll see how this game goes. So one more view from here, and that's it.
Yeah, cool. All right, so let's get started. We're going over to the command cards right now. I have a few more, and like Rick said before, I have the operative Luke now and the commander Luke, which gives me a lot of choice in command cards. I also have Sabine Wren command cards, and I will check because I haven't used the operative Luke once yet, but I just picked a few that looked cool. Over at the chat, Celestian is going to lurk mostly. That's okay. Yeah, it's very hard for me to get into the chat all the time, anyways. But if you have questions, please let me know. And hello everybody on YouTube as well. Nice of you to join. Celestian, that ATST looks so menacing, looming over the shipping crates. Yeah, I'm afraid. I think he also has like the grenade thing. It's like
yeah, the grenade thing
has
has
blast,
a blast keyword, so it will ignore, if you're in cover, it will ignore your cover, which is great.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's only, the blast keyword, the thing is only range 2, so.
Range 2, okay. But he has some other menacing things. So for me it is mostly, I talked about it a little bit before, but Sabine Wren, she wants to stay close to her clan, basically, because the clan has retinue. At the start of the activation phase, if you are at range 1 or 2 of Sabine Wren, gain 1 aim or dodge token. So this is great. They need dodge tokens. They have they have red defense dice, Mandalorians, which is great, but a extra dodge token is very nice. So yeah, I'm just going to check up on the cards.
Yeah, me too. So there are a lot of cards to choose from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I know my card.
I think I know my card too.
Uh-oh. I'm very scared of your commander because you have so many cards for Luke. So this is my card. I have a 1 pip.
I have standing orders.
Standing orders. So you're only activating 1 unit. Can be any unit. I'm activating General Veers, and he has a special ability. I don't know. Could you maybe change it to dice cam? Maybe it's clearer. If it's
Yeah,
possible.
this is the only dice
Oh,
we
okay,
have
okay.
right now.
Anyways, he's doing a card called Maximum Firepower, right, from the movie. And it allows General Veers, after his activation, to do a shooting action using this these stats. And those are 4 red dice with impact 2 and immune to deflect, which is helpful against Luke, because Luke might bounce those laser bolts back, but in this case he can't. So I'm giving an order to Maximilian Veers. Is his full name. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Now you know.
Now I know. If you don't know,
really fancy name, Maximilian.
I have only one to select, and it's going to be let's see. Yeah, it's going to be Sabine for now, and the rest is going in random.
Yep.
I have to clear something, or I want to clear something up. Retinue, Sabine Wren, at the start of the activation phase. That is happening. Right now.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
Okay, so Clan Wren gets a dodge token.
Yeah, if it says phase, then it's just the activation phase. So at the start of the round phase, yeah, of your activation.
Or an aim token.
I don't know. I also want to explain something for those who don't know. In Legion, there are these command tokens, and each token has a logo on it to depict what type of command token, what kind of unit it is. So for instance, these triangles are core. This thing here is is a heavy. This would be special forces. And like we said in the beginning of the game, the command cards will often dictate what type of unit you're allowed to give an order token to. Now the benefit of an order token is that, well, you know that you have an order on that unit, so you can activate that unit immediately, for instance, or you can wait it out, but at least it's not random, because the rest of these order tokens that you're not allowed to use afterward using this card, the rest of these order tokens are random. So you're gonna make them random, shuffle them up, and then I think it's sort of etiquette to have a dice bag to throw them in.
Yeah, I have a branded one.
Well,
Tabletop King.
I have a branded one as well, but yours is kind of cool.
Rainbow, okay. What's up?
Hey, Rainbow.
My love, how are you doing? So we got the random stuff. Wow. I get these guys a aim token.
Okay, cool.
You are going first because you have a 1-pip card.
Yeah. So on the top left, sorry. There's these pips or rounds, or they're called pips, and less is better. So if you have lower amount of pips, that means you have an advantage when it comes to whether or not you have initiative. So in this case, I get to activate first. Now, he does see Luke, and you didn't give an order to Luke, right?
No.
So it might be that Luke's going to be random from your side. Yeah. Well, I'm going to go random for now.
Okay.
Although I'm always scared of your Mandalorians. But you know what? We're going to go random. So I have a core unit here that I'm going to give an order to. I think I'm going to give an order to these dudes here, next to my ATST. And they are simply just doing a movement. So there are 3 different movement tools. There's a movement 1, movement 2, and a movement 3. And on the unit cards, it will actually tell you what type of movement your model has, or your unit has. And in this case, they have a movement 2.
Like mostly, you mostly have you'll see a lot of movement 2, and the Mandalorians have movement 3, and that's why I love playing with Mandalorians.
Yeah, they're super fast. I'm actually not doing that much with them now. I'm gonna play a little bit cagey, I think. I'm just tucking them behind these containers here, keeping them close to the ATST. That's gonna be a movement for them. And you know, as my second action, I'm gonna do a dodge. In Legion, you have 2 actions, and the only action that you can repeat twice is your movement action. And you can choose things like movement, obviously, a shooting action, you can take a dodge or an aim to help you reroll dice. So that's really cool of Legion, that it's very clear. You have those 2 actions, and yeah, that's how that works.
So that was your first activation. It was pulled random, and Rick pulled a core. I'm going to pull random, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to pull random, why not? And I also pulled a core unit. Core for me is only the rebel troopers. Let's see. So there's a couple of things I can do. I can move up my rebel troopers, or I could... No, let's move them up. So I'm going to measure from the unit leader, like always. Movement 2.
Yeah, in Legion it makes movement is quite easy, because you just measure from your unit leader, and obviously Luke would be his own unit leader. But you know, a unit with multiple models like this, you just measure the movement from the unit leader, and then you put the rest of the models just in unit coherency around that unit leader.
Yeah.
So movement is quite quick, quite easy.
So I'm going to put them still in coherency, and coherency is 1 movement tool, I believe.
Yeah, so movement 1, so they're definitely in coherency.
So my troopers ran up here, just getting closer to that objective.
Nice. I'm gonna activate Veers. He already has the order token from the command card, because I'm kind of afraid that you might pull Luke's command token from your random bag, and then I can't see him anymore. And also because this command, this shooting action that Veers is able to do, the minimum distance is distance 4. Now I already measured. Oh, sorry, those are not bells, those are my lights behind. But anyways, he right now is further than distance 4.
Yes.
Now, I'll be honest, I do see Sabine as well.
But I think she's farther than 4.
Oh, it needs to be further than 4.
Okay, well,
the minimum distance is 4.
Yeah. Okay.
So
she's okay. He's okay.
Okay, so in any other game, Sabine would not have cover, but because Legion measures horizontally.
Don't you have blast on that?
Oh, I might have blast on that. I do not have blast on that.
Okay.
So, anyways, now you know what? I'm gonna try and damage Luke already. How many wounds does Luke have?
He has 6.
6. All right. So it's after the card says, the command card, he may perform an attack using the following weapons at the end of General Veers' activation. So I guess he can take an aim.
Yes.
He could take 2 aims if he wants. I'm gonna try and get some crits. Yeah, you know what? He's gonna take a... Wait, what is the range of Sabine and your Mandos? They have that rocket things, right? What range is that?
I only have 1 type of jetpack rockets, and it's only on the clan Wren, not on Sabine.
And what range is that?
That is 3-4.
3-4, okay, there you go. So for my second action with Veers, he's going to take a dodge. And that's the end of his activation, and that triggers this card now.
Yes.
So, alright, so 4 red dice shooting at Luke, and Luke is in heavy cover behind that tank there. Ooh, okay. Sometimes on these cards it will say if you have a surge, what it does, but actually, oh cool. Veers surges to crit, so that's awesome. So I already have 2.
Yes.
Now these 2 normal hits would normally be negated by the
heavy
cover.
cover,
but I have an aim, and aim allows you to reroll 2 dice. So I'm going to try and fish for either surges or crits. Here we go. It's the same exact result, so 2 hits. So those are taken away because of the heavy cover. So you just have to roll 2 defense dice. Okay, 1 goes through.
1 wound.
1 wound. Oh wait, 1 second.
He's immune to pierce.
Yeah, I was going to say yes, pierce, but he's immune to that. Yeah.
Yep. So Luke gains 1 wound.
Okay, well, shots fired.
Shots fired. Oh no. Let's see. I think I'm going to go random. Yes. And that is my Mandalorian resistance. And yeah, I think I'm going to do the jetpack the rocket thing.
Yeah. And who are you going to target?
I'm going to have to see. It is an impact weapon, so would make sense to. I cannot see your ATST, I think.
Yeah, I think you definitely have to move first. I'll check the chat as well.
How much wounds does Veers have?
Veers has 5 wounds and he saves on red defense dice.
And your ATST?
My ATST has 11 wounds.
Mm-hmm.
And he saves on white defense dice, so a little bit more inferior defense dice, but better or more wounds.
I'm going to move up my clan Wren. Well, they have a movement 3, so they can move up to this barricade.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna just grab the action cam real quick. That's okay. Yeah, so you move them from where to where?
From here to there.
Yeah.
They already had a name token because of Sabine. And I think they're going to try and take a shot at the ATST.
Oh no.
Yes, perfect range. 3, 4. Let's see. Jetpack rockets. It's only 3 red dice, but let's do it. Okay, so 3 dice into the ATST.
Yep.
That's 1 crit and a surge. They surge to hit. It does have blast. I could fish for crits with the aim.
Blast doesn't do anything for you.
Doesn't?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, ignores cover, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess that's also is on vehicles, right? Blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fishing for the crits, basically. No, that's 2 normal hits. It does have impact 1.
Yeah, so you're allowed to change one of those hit results to also a crit.
All right.
And the other one is negated by either cover or the fact that my ATST has armor keyword.
Yeah. So no cover, but armor.
Yeah. All right, so he's rolling a white defense dice. Here we go. And I'm rolling blanks. So just those are 2 wounds already.
2 wounds. And I'm taking away the aim because I just used it, and then turning the command token.
Yep.
And then it's up to you.
All right. So next, from now on, everything is going to be random for me. So let's see what I'm pulling. I have my ATSD. So I think you woke them up in the pilots that are in there.
Yes.
Pilot, what is his name? First Sergeant Abram. Abram. Okay, so I have an upgrade. If I do a movement, he gets an aim. So I'm going to do a movement, get a little bit closer to you. Now, I kind of want to be within distance 2, which is really, really close, but I'm going to do it anyways. Now, my ATST has indeed a quick movement. He has a movement tool of speed 2, but because its base is quite big,
you will get there.
I will definitely get there. I don't want to get too close to you. So I'm gonna do like a little bit less movement. I would stand on this barricade. I'm just gonna pluck that barricade flat, if you don't mind. So he's doing a little bit less movement. You're allowed to move less than your maximum movement. You're just not allowed to exceed your maximum movement. So okay, measuring from my base to your unit leader's base. I guess I have to be a little bit more closer. Now I'm in range, and I'm in range 2. So I have Arsenal 2 on my ATST, which means I can use 2 different weapon profiles. And if I want, I could target different models.
Yeah.
But in this case, I'm just going to target your clan Wren. I still am annoyed from last time when I met them. I think it was on the last stream.
Yeah.
I think I shot them so often, but nothing seemed to work for me. I did the movement, so he's getting an aim. And yeah, let's see. I kind of made a mistake with Veers there. Anyways, so I'm adding my entire dice pool. So I'm adding the concussion grenade launcher, and I'm shooting my main weapon. So those are the 2.
Right.
So the turret on the front of it, and everything is going into Clan Wren. So here we go. So he doesn't search. So I've actually clicked a lot of blanks here. I have 3 hits, but I'm gonna do an aim reroll. Here we go. Oh man, that's a really bad roll.
So I have 3 to make because there's no cover, right?
There's no cover, just 3 to make.
Okay. And they're good.
They're good. Here we go again. Oh man,
with the red defense dice.
I really hate those guys. Now I have to say that was a really bad roll.
I do get 1 suppression right now, right?
Yeah, you get a suppression, 1 suppression, yeah.
No suppressive keyword?
No, so just the normal suppression.
All right.
So that was my ATST. So I moved and I shot. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man, I really was hoping for more there.
Yeah. Yeah, the red defense dice are so good with the Mandalorians. It's and they also search to block.
Okay.
I have another core. And if you remember, that's the guys right up in here. Let's see what they can do. They are probably not going to be in range.
So just asking the chat, you know, obviously it's early days, but you know, just looking at the forces that we have against each other, you know, my stormtrooper, my sort of generic garrison here versus the winners, you know, Luke Skywalker, his special forces in the Mandos and Sabine. Who do you think is going to win this battle? Just looking at it now. Or who are you rooting for? That's also possible.
Yeah, and Integrate Death. I'm so excited to start playing. Picked up the core box. What should I invest in next? I'm looking at the Empire faction. So Rick, take it away.
Yeah.
You picked up the core box. So what's next?
Yeah.
Death Troopers.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Okay. So you have the core box, and you're looking at to expand, like where to expand next. Oh, yeah. There's so many options for Empire, to be honest. I think having something like a big hitter, something like an ATST or the GAF tank, I think it's called GAF Occupier tank. That's a lot of fun. It's really cool. The ATST is a really cool model to paint up as well, and it's super iconic, right? It's also a lot of points. So if you only have the core box at the moment, having an ATST in your list, first of all, it's quite effective. It's a good unit, and it will also help get you up to the points if you're playing. If you want to play like 800 points, which is the standard amount of points for a game. So the ATST or the GAF tank I think would be a good option. What else? Yeah, I think there's so many options. I think having some extra characters in there. I think depending what you like, but Veers or Krennic, Death Troopers are amazing. Those are one of my favorite units. If you're gonna run Death Troopers, you kind of want to have Krennic. So yeah, look for where the synergy is for you. And also rule of cool, right? So what models do you enjoy? Which models do you think are cool?
That's the most important thing. And Range Troopers, new unit coming out.
Yeah, Range Troopers. I always say that I'm not buying the new models, but I end up buying them anyways. I have a special sort of unique or tournament special artwork card for the Range Troopers. So I guess that's enough reason to buy them. I think they might be fun in skirmish actually, the Range Troopers.
So some good advice, I think. Yeah, rule of cool is the most important thing, guys.
Yeah, rule of cool. Just paint, get the models that you enjoy. Do try and find some synergies. But yeah.
So the only thing that I'm going to do is I gave them a dodge right here. I'm not going to move them up. And I'm just going to shoot some stuff in the ATST. It's probably not going to do anything because it has armor and I do not have pierce.
You don't have impact, you mean?
I don't have impact, correct, and that one does have armor.
Yeah, well, try. You can always try and fish for crits.
Yes.
He's out. He doesn't have. Oh, actually.
He has cover.
Yeah, because this thing, right? Yeah.
It's the base or is it the hull?
It's a silhouette. So basically, imagine like a.
Yeah. So
imaginary.
he has heavy cover.
Yeah.
They have 2 hits and the surge does nothing, so that goes away for heavy cover. So
it just bounces off the Imperial armor, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of like a move because I had a move left.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, you could have been lucky and rolled like 2 crits or 3 crits, who knows?
But you cannot do like 2 dodges, right? Because the only action you can do is like 2 moves.
Yeah. Sometimes special cards might give you extra abilities to take a free dodge, for instance, Force Reflex. But yeah, the dodge action is only taken once.
Cool. Okay, so that's it for me.
All right. Taking another random, another core unit. Let's see. I have my core unit here that are on the 2nd level here. And I think they're just going to take a shot all the way through here to there.
Do they have range 4?
Oh wait, sorry, yeah. Have to check range.
It's range 3, it's maybe only range 4, but range 3 definitely not.
Yeah, my grenade launcher would be range 4, but I need to get closer to you.
Yeah.
That kind of means getting out of my protective position here. Do I want to do that? You know what? I think it doesn't make sense if I keep them super safe all the time. Those guys went. So you have.
I have Luke and Sabine.
Okay. So I'm gonna move them around this barricade. I should have, yeah. So this is a move 1. Now, if you want to climb in Legion, you know, all models can climb, but it reduces your speed by 1 to a minimum of 1. So my Stormtroopers have speed 2. And if I want to go up a level, the maximum climbing distance is 1. So that's this tool here. And I have enough to just get here, so I think I'm going to do that. If I do this. So it's not like Kill Team where you have to be already against the wall and then move up, as far as I know. So yeah, so my Stormtroopers, they went up there. And they're just chilling out right now. So that was it. They just did 2 moves.
All right.
All right, your turn, sir.
Yes. I have one more order left for the random pile, and that is Luke. And Luke is going to go
How many wounds does Luke have? I mean, he
6.
has 5 remaining, right?
He has 5 remaining, yes.
Okay.
So you said you can just do this, I guess?
Well, I think Luke has jump. Or
Yeah,
not.
he does, yeah.
So that
Jump
means
1. It doesn't
means,
even matter.
That means you don't reduce your speed by 1.
Right.
He just jumps on there. There you go.
He's just gonna be there. Behind the heavy
It's getting
cover.
closer. Luke is getting closer. All right, so those are 2 moves for Luke, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now, I kind of made a mistake here, I think. Oh, first I have the core unit. So I have my last core unit here. And what am I going to do with them? So let me first measure range. Yeah, so they don't really have anything in range. I think I'm just going to move them closer to everything. I'm really scared of Luke in a bit. So, okay, so your Mandos have range, movement 3, right?
Yeah.
They're like super fast.
Yeah.
Do they have relentless?
No.
Okay. So you can move, and then attack, right?
No.
Okay. My Stormtroopers here are gonna basically move up to here with a double movement. So I'm trying to position my guys to have a good, good line of sight and things like that for the next round. Because I'm not that scared right now, although I do see that Sabine still has to activate. So I'm making sure they have heavy cover here. So yeah, so those were 2 moves for them.
All right, cool. Only Sabine left. And Sabine is going to make it's probably going to have to be a double move up here.
Yeah, Sabine is getting up there. Uh-oh. Really scared of that Darksaber there. Okay. Then I have my special forces are the only one left. That's my sniper team. And they have a good line of sight on either Sabine. Oh, actually, they have pretty good line of sight. So the range of my sniper dude is range, let's see, range 5. So
that's the entire map, I think.
Yeah, it's pretty much from one side to the other side. But just to be sure, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. So just to show you, this would be range 5. So
yeah,
they could shoot at Sabine, who's there. They could shoot at your clan Wren or at Luke. And you know what? I'm gonna just try and do as many wounds on Luke as possible. So they're gonna take an aim, and they're gonna try and shoot at Luke. He is immune to pierce, right?
Immune to pierce, and he has the deflect thing, but he doesn't have a dodge.
Yeah.
So yeah, immune to pierce.
So I do have high velocity, which means you can't dodge him out, but you, yeah, okay. You don't have the dodge. So they're just gonna try and shoot. Hopefully, that he is in heavy cover, but so is Sabine. So I need crits basically. Those are 2 blanks. That's not good. Luckily, I have an aim. So let's see if I can do better. Here we go. Come on. Ooh. They do not surge.
All right.
So these 2 surges are still blanks. So that was a complete miss. They need to go back to...
Suppression though?
I didn't make a successful hit at you. I didn't have a...
No, you didn't.
I didn't make a hit, so no.
You didn't, okay.
So they need some more target practice.
So do you have more, or was that it?
That was it.
Okay, so that was it for round number 1, I guess.
Round 1. So okay, so what happens now is those command cards, normally they, you know, the ones that you've used, they're now depleted. In your case, you have standing orders. And you get to put it back in your deck. Let's just look at the state of the game at the moment. So from top down, this is what's going on. My ATST is pretty much in middle. I have a lot of my dudes on the left side of the battlefield. These guys are just safely behind these containers. And got a bunch of guys on top here. And they have a good vantage point as well. My snipers, they could see Sabine all the way on the other side of the building. They could see Clan Wren and Luke Skywalker, who is chilling out on the landing pad. Yeah.
Cool. Alrighty. So.
Okay, so we're going to round 2, round dos.
Dos.
And I believe we have a round counter nowadays.
Yes.
I already did that.
Yeah, man.
So good.
So fast. So the standing order cards, standing orders, this one goes back into the pile. It always does.
In your deck, yeah.
Yeah, in my deck.
Or as Australians call it, your dick.
Your dick. In your dick.
All right. Yeah, I know my card. I think. Let me check. Yeah.
I'm going to have to look a bit.
So it's very calm in the chat. I think everyone is painting or doing their thing.
Just listening, yes.
Just listening. I hope our voices are soothing and calming.
Soothing. Hello.
What is the painter guy?
I'm going to do another one of
Ross.
those. Yeah.
Bob Ross.
I did like a bit of a parody on,
I
on
remember
the unboxing.
That was really funny.
Hello.
I'm
going to give
this tree a little friend. Someone.
Today I'm going to do an unboxing.
We're not getting hydrates today.
No.
No hydrates, but I'm gonna hydrate anyways. So. All right.
Cool. Yeah.
You good to go?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Let me just. Okay. Still waiting on Celestian to make those special things.
Oh!
Was that a hydrate?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Nice. Well, hydrate then. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You need something? You have something?
Yeah, I could use something maybe.
All right. I'll get you something.
Yeah.
All right, so my card is a 2-pip. It's called Pin Down.
Yeah, my card is a 1-pip.
A 1-pip, okay. So that means you get to activate first. Let's just say what the cards do. My card, basically, my ATST in this case, is going to fire, and if you have a face-up order token, so it gets shuffled into your random pool. That's about it.
Oh, so if I have one face-up order token, it gets shuffled.
If if my ATST shoots at anything that has a face-up order token, then it gets shuffled. I think in your random pool.
Okay.
So you still get to activate that unit, but just not when you want, maybe.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
but only if he shoots at it.
Yeah. So I get to activate my ATST. The rest is going to be random for me.
And for me, it's going to be Sabine Wren, and she has the explosions.
Oh no!
Card.
Explosions.
Yeah. So we're going to try and do some explosions, basically. And she's the only one that gets a order token. What explosion does is she gains arm 2, and that means she can lay down 2 charges, 2 thermal charges actually, within range 1. And she also gains the detonate, so she can detonate them whenever something. How bombs work is whenever something happens in the game, like a movement, you can detonate the charges, and she gets a free move action after she arms it, so she can detonate immediately.
Basically, long story short, she throws stuff and she blows things up.
Yes.
And 3 of them. 2 of them. Ooh.
2 of them.
Ouch. All right.
Okay.
Cool. So you have a 1-pip, I have a 2-pip, so you get to activate first.
Yes. And let's do so. And the thing is, with being in range, it's always measured from this, right?
Yeah. What do you mean?
If I have a range 1, for example.
You mean, it's measured horizontally. So it's like, the weird thing is, like, if you would, let's say my snipers, they want to shoot there, you don't measure like this.
Yeah.
You put the measuring tool as low on the table as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Sabine is going to activate first.
Mm-hmm.
She has to jump 2, so she can basically just whoop.
Oh no.
Go right up there.
She's just jetpacked on there.
She jetpacked up there.
I have to show this on the action cam. That was cool.
So yeah.
So basically, she jumped from there to there, and now she's danger close, man.
She is very, very dangerous.
And my stormtroopers seem to be unaware of that.
Yeah, and she's going to plant charges.
Uh-oh.
Ouch. 2 of them. I'm not sure if these are charges, but I think so.
Yeah, you should have tokens for them.
I'm going to plant 1 and 2 in this unit.
And at the end of planting those tokens, they can't overlap each other, by the way. So it has to be like that.
But it doesn't really matter, right? Because it goes for every single model, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
And Sabine goes...
Now you want to make sure that you're out of distance 1 of that. You could move down, right? Or not?
Move 1.
Oh yeah. I mean, move 1, yeah, but you still have the...
But how much is this blast radius?
It's movement 1.
Okay.
Distance 1. So if you're gonna be here, then you would bomb yourself. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I could go down, I guess.
I think that's the only thing you can do.
Yeah, that's okay. I just go down here. And that immediately triggers the thermal charges actually.
Oh no.
Where did I put the card? Oh yeah, it's right here. Explosions, detonate 2. It's a blast. And I'm going to have to do that for every single model.
Every model? No, every unit, right?
No, every model, right?
No. Hell no. No, it's unless it's a fire thing. Thermal charge.
You're going.
Oh, this is a grenade, so it's just a unit that you're attacking. No, it's not for every model. No way. Now you have a flamer, and that flamer has a special keyword. I forgot what it is. I think it's called flamer.
So you only roll a red and a white for an entire model. That will be weird because I think how it works. I think how it works is you use it on a big group of guys, because then you can roll for a big. If I would do it on this guy, you would only roll this.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. You have a flamer, for instance, and that specifically says, I'm not sure what the keyword is called, but a flamer says it on the keyword as well, that for each model in the unit, this is a grenade attack that you're doing right now. Now you're smart because you're doing twice of them next to each other. So you're doing 2 red and 2 white. So you're gonna damage my unit a lot. And the fact is that this type of grenade that you want to do it when multiple of my units are close to each other. Now, I think the way the rules work as well is because we measure horizontally, you will actually hit this unit here as well. So this is another, I don't know if you can show it on the action cam, but so you put the grenade there, right? But
this is supposed to be like the best card of the game, one of the best cards of the game. But I cannot imagine that you would only there's no benefit of throwing it into a big unit.
Yeah, of course there is, because you're doing damage to that unit.
Yeah.
And it has blast. I am pretty much sure that that's not the way you're thinking how it works. That's not how it works.
I think it actually is.
Okay.
Because you throw it into.
We are in an impasse.
No, but you throw it into a big unit because you want to do a lot of damage to that one unit.
Yeah.
If I throw it into this unit, I maybe kill 2 guys.
If that's how it works, this would be game breaking card. 100%.
No, it's just how it's a command card. It's a 1-pip command card.
Okay.
That's how I played it actually at the tournament as well. And it was not really game breaking because I lost, but.
Okay, thermal charge, Legion.
Just how
I'm gonna check it for you, but again, I am very skeptical. Explosions, you will see. I'm gonna see what people
because otherwise
say.
I'm never going to use it again. It's a really bad. It's supposed to be a very good thing for big units. But I'm not sure if I did it wrong. But I know I did it against you last time with only 1 roll.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's how it works. For instance, Bosk, which is a model I have, has like this is the same. You know, it's a grenade, and it's per unit. It's not per model. The only weapon that does per model is a flamer. You have to be in distance
or
1.
charges maybe. For real, there's this video about why this is so good and why it is good against good units, big units, because you roll for the models in the unit.
I'm trying to read here something about it. Yeah. Again, here it says as well, yes, explosions or any bomb does suppression, so it does give suppression. It is a range attack, just at range 1. The question is, actually this is what we're asking ourselves. Do I solely roll 1 red and 1 white against the unit per thermal charge in range? Answer, yes, you do this. Roll the attack dice it shows of the card against the unit.
Okay,
Not
wow.
per model. And I was very sure about this because Bosk has a similar-ish
But
card.
why would this be good against a big unit then? A
I
big
think
model count unit.
I don't know. That doesn't make sense. But if you have multiple units, kind of like now, let's say I have all my guys like 3 different units bunched up. You would do possibly damage to each of those units. That's why it's a really good card.
Okay.
It is a good card. It's just you wanna. Let's say I am camping an objective with a couple of my units. Then it's a really good card to do. But in this case, this is what I'm trying to explain as well. The way Legion works, because we measure horizontally, not like this. I think rules as written, you would actually hit this unit as well.
I don't know.
And this is one of those other things that, sometimes I really love Legion, but sometimes it's kind of janky the way the rules work because we measure horizontally, at the distance. So I guess it means you would.
That means that Sabine would still be in yeah.
Oh, shit, yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
How does
I'm
that
just
work?
going to, I don't know. I don't know how it works, the whole detonate thing, because,
Well, the
I think I've
detonate,
been
the
doing it.
detonate thing, you are allowed to detonate whenever you want because I think it says on the card, don't remove from play, right?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, right? So you can also leave those thermal charges there and, for next round if you want. It is possible, basically.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess so. Yeah, because otherwise I'm going to be in the radius. Okay, she did the arm, which was an action. She did a free action now. Yeah, I could have rather just go in with the Darksaber then, I guess. But I'm going to give her a dodge token. That's it.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, man, but those are that's the
I don't
rules.
think it's that good then, actually. It's
Yeah,
not. It's really not that good because it's only 2 dice.
Yeah,
it's only 2 dice.
I had the same with Bosk. I was like, oh my god, this is an amazing card, but then it's he has a toxic grenades or something that he throws.
And it's suppressive. It is suppressive.
It's a grenade, so it counts as a range 1 attack.
Right, but is it suppressive? Because someone in the chat says.
If it doesn't say suppressive here on the unit card, so just for the people who are watching, it says blast, right? It has the keyword blast. So if it has suppressive, then it will give an extra suppression. But it will always give 1 suppression because it's a range 1 attack. It is not a melee attack, it is a ranged attack. So you will always give a suppression.
Yeah, so McLeish, he's not going. It's not going to hit the. I do understand it now, but it's not going to hit the ATST right now.
No, ATST is out of range.
And it's not going to hit the snipers, not by a long shot. So yeah, no, that's just it. I think I gave her a dodge token and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I have my ATST. I am gonna activate my ATST. Oh man. What do I want to do? You know what? Actually not. I am hoping, praying that I'm gonna get Veers maybe? No. Yeah. Okay, so my stormtroopers have range 3. So Luke is out of range, but those guys are in range. And I guess those guys I can't see. So this is my only target.
They removed his dodge, by the way.
Yeah. So I'm gonna activate these dudes.
They still get a dodge, by the way, because of retinue. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. So they're gonna shoot at your Clan Wren guys.
Mm-hmm.
they're probably gonna just save everything as they always do. I have an aim token, so I'm taking an aim action.
Are they in heavy cover?
Your dudes are heavy cover, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Simply because it would go over this barricade. Again, we measure horizontally.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I'm taking red dice. So I got one guy with grenade launcher and then 5 guys with white dice. So here we go. I have an aim. Hopefully I get some crits. I do not get crits. I do have 3 hits on white dice. So that's good, I guess. Because I'm a stormtrooper, I have precise, and I get to reroll an additional dice when I take an aim. And those are blanks. So
Heavy cover.
heavy cover. So I'm gonna take 2 away.
Oh God.
Hydrate or not?
Show random model. This is something for the
Show
painting
random
stream.
model. What?
It's something for the painting stream.
Oh.
I cannot. We already showed everything off. So I have 2 saves to make, right?
I will get a random model a little bit later.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 saves, please. So one hit, one goes
wound.
through. And I exhaust my, I have a little token here, I exhaust the rocket. thing.
Dodge. So I dodge it away.
Yeah, but you rolled, okay, fine, yeah, that's fine.
Right?
Yeah, it's okay.
It's before the thing. No, never mind then. They keep their dodge and they get a suppression and a wound.
I don't know which one you would have saved.
Yeah, but you have to declare it before.
You can
anyways,
also
right?
roll it again. If
No, that's okay. Yeah, this is it then.
Yeah, you're sure? You can take that dodge if you want.
But you can only take a dodge before, right?
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
And it's okay to have that dodge, I guess.
I'm missing 1 white dice, by the way.
There's 2 right here. Yeah, it was for the.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. So those are my stormtroopers up there, and they're still unaware that there's thermal chargers next to them.
Yeah, but it's kind of a waste. That 1 pip. Let's see. I got core right now. Core units. Let's see, they are. I can do these guys as well. Oh, Wookiee jockstrap. I'm sorry that I offended you, my man. He's annoyed that it's A, not Warhammer, and B, not painting. So I'm like on a category on Twitch that says like, I am very, very sorry, my man. Very, very sorry. Now move along, please. Okay, so I have my core. I'm going to move them up, I think.
Yeah. And the sniper dudes are here. I might do that next round.
And vehicles do not block line of sight, or do they?
My ATST blocks line of sight, so if I have guys behind there, it blocks line of sight. Yeah.
Right.
That's one of the things that people are a bit confused about, because when you look, through the ATST, obviously his legs are very open, but yeah, it blocks line of sight.
I'm just gonna give them a dodge token. Oh god, I think we're getting raided.
Getting raided.
Hey Zombie Case, what's up? We're doing something different today. What's up, guys? Hello. It's very hard for me to give shout outs, but what's up? The Rose Garden raid, nice. What's up, Chris? What's up, Rainbow? What's up, Praise the Omnissiah? Welcome in. It's a bit of a different stream than normal. We're doing a little live battle report here, but welcome all. Welcome all. I just gave them a dodge token, and that's all they're going to do.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going random. Let's see. Ooh, I have my snipers. Sniper dude. They're gonna take an aim. And they're gonna take a pop shot at Luke. Last time they missed twice, technically. So let's see if I can do better. It's kind of sucks that.
Welcome in, guys.
All right, here we go. That's a hit, and I'm gonna reroll.
Who are you shooting?
I'm shooting Luke.
Okay.
I'm taking my aim. There we go. At least one is critical. High velocity. That doesn't matter. Anyways, that's one gets negated by your cover.
Yes.
So one crit,
All
which
right.
you save. So just one suppression, please. I have pierce, but you're immune to pierce, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke is immune to pierce. So, guys who just joined in, we're playing Star Wars Legion. I'm playing Rebels. Rick is playing Empire. I have Luke Skywalker right up in here, and Sabine Wren is somewhere. Oh, she's chilling out right there. So yeah, welcome in, guys. Nice of you guys to join.
Yeah, we can just show the action cam maybe real quick.
Yeah,
Just to
let's
give
see
you a better
the action
idea.
cam.
Oh, sorry.
Crazy action cam action.
Action
Wow.
cam action. You're better at this, by the way, than I am. But so Luke Skywalker, he's on the landing pad there. We have an ATST, which is a menacing look on the battlefield. I have General Veers, who is my commander with his sniper team. A bunch of dudes there. And Sabine Wren has the Darksaber. I don't know if that's visible. Oh, sorry. With the Darksaber there. And there's some rebel troopers here and there. Some, what do you call that? Clan Wren? Wren?
Rin?
So that's the battlefield. That's what we have today. Yep.
Yeah, so welcome in, guys. Welcome in. I won't be able to respond to everything probably, but I will see you. Kat has news for you. What kind of news do you have for me, Kat? I'm very curious now. So you shot with your snipers?
Yeah, I started with my snipers. Took an aim and I shot. You were able to save, make a good save. So
It's good news. Okay. What? Okay, so I'm going to go random. I have to go random. Luke Skywalker.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, but what is he going to do?
Yeah, just so for the chat, I don't know if you are familiar with Legion. Their command cards, which is a sort of mini game within a game, I guess. And these command cards, they sort of dictate initiative. So on the top left, you have these, they're called pips, and less pips are better. So in this round, the winners was able to have initiative, get to activate first. And I have a command card here which allows... Whoa, what was that?
What's happening? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Kat. Awesome. What are you guys doing?
I love the sound effects now.
Yeah, but it's.
Is that a new thing?
Thank you so much, Kat. Let's go.
Bam, 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 bam.
This is sound.
It sounds like a slot machine. Like you're winning.
What's going on, guys?
The
Please tell me what's going on. I hear lots of sound effects, but I can't really. Oh wow! Okay, for real.
What?
Read the chat. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. It's hard. It's hard, but for real. Okay, congratulations, guys.
Oh, you guys are dating? That's awesome.
Wow, that's really cool.
Did the hobby bring you together?
Yeah, I think so, right? Like the whole streaming thing got you guys together, right? Or am I totally wrong? Wow, that's awesome, guys. I'm super happy for you. Do you have like combined streams now and stuff? What are the plans?
Nice,
What are the plans?
nice.
Um,
Rainbow Wrangler says, I'm jealous because I had my eye on Cat.
oh, yeah. I can imagine, Rainbow. I can imagine.
Co-streams are regular on Thursdays.
Cool, cool, cool. I'll try to be there. I've not been in streams for some time now. Like when I do these battle reports, for example, it's really hard for me to keep track of the chat and play the game. I'm going to do a double move to here, by the way.
Yeah. So Luke is getting closer to my my side of the battlefield.
Yeah.
To my ATST, and so far I haven't really done anything. I've shot at Luke a couple of times. I just did 1 wound on him. He still have 5 remaining, and I think the moment Luke gets into melee contact with me, I think the jig is going to be up. So, oof, very, very scared of that. Okay, so you finished your activation, right?
Yes, I did. Actually, Chris, I was inspired by your Blood Bowl stuff to do it live on stream. So yeah, we're trying. This is actually the second battle report we're doing, and other than me misunderstanding the rules, it's going pretty well.
Okay, so I pulled a random order token, and it's my core unit. I'm gonna give it to my stormtroopers that are behind my ATST. Right now they have line of sight on Clan Wren. I hate those guys. I really want to kill them. If I kill those guys, Clan Wren, then at least I have the moral victory for myself. Because last time you actually absolutely devastated me.
Yeah, it was actually Clan Win that was really up your ass with.
Yeah.
But I couldn't take him.
Okay, so they're gonna take an aim action.
It's war.
It's war. Yes, it is actually war. I'm not kidding. I really want to kill them. Like I can't sleep tonight if I. Oh man, do they have a dodge now as well?
They have a dodge. Yes, they can dodge out of the way.
Why do you keep doing that?
Because I like them. I love my Clan Wren.
So frustrating.
I love my Mandos. To-doom.
All right, so do I want to shoot Luke instead? I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess I'm more scared of Luke. But no, the ATST is blocking line of sight.
Yes.
Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna give my order to the unit here, which is behind behind these containers there.
Yes.
Yeah, and let me see. I have an astromech droid.
Yes.
My ATST has 2 wounds, so first he's gonna repair my ATST.
I'm going to ignore your ATST from now on, I think.
Well, that's the only repair I can do. But my droids, my little astromech droid is like. Okay, so that's a free action. I can't do I cannot do a move action with my rocket launch guy. I wonder does it count if anyone in your unit moves or just the rocket launcher guy, because he has cumbersome.
I mean, everybody moves then, right?
I guess so, right?
You take a move action.
Yeah, I guess so. So what I'm gonna do is, you know what the hell? So these guys are gonna take an aim action. The only ones that can see Luke is just 3 regular stormtroopers and my rocket launch guy. So 2 other stormtroopers, they can't see Luke, so they can't contribute to the attack.
And this is heavy cover, right?
This is heavy cover, yeah. We're gonna count them as barricades.
Right.
So let's see what we can do. Hopefully, I'm gonna roll just like a bunch of crits.
Yeah.
Let's see. That's
one
just
crit.
One crit
On a white dice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
You know, they are stormtroopers, so I do get to reroll an extra 1. So here we go. Crits, please. Come on, dice gods. Ah, Dice gods, why have you forsaken me?
Why have you forsaken me?
Why have you what is that like what was
System
that?
of a
System of a
Down.
Down, right? Okay, so one gets negated by the cover, so just one crit, and Luke is gonna obviously save that.
I don't know.
Come on, fail. Ah, he fails.
God.
Yes.
Why? Why?
Yes.
That's annoying.
And
Okay.
that's an extra wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
Luke needs to get his stuff together.
And I'm keeping track of just for the chat to see. Just keeping track. These are my card for the unit, and I have this little token that I flip because every time I shoot the rocket launcher, it is it doesn't have rockets anymore. So I need to make a recover action in order to reload, basically.
I pulled core, and well, they don't really have a target, or do they now? No, they do not. Who still has to activate?
My ATST, Veers, and my stormtroopers that are on the ground floor.
All right. Just going to give him a dodge, and they're going to...
These guys can't see each other if you want to target them.
No. And I cannot see those either.
From my point of view, you could see these guys.
No, but they're out of range.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm just going to shoot at the ATST again.
Yeah. Are you going to take a dodge or an aim?
A dodge.
A dodge, okay. Here we go.
Just 4.
What?
That's 1 crit and
Oh,
that's 1 nothing.
I thought you rolled like 3 crits for a sec there.
No.
I have armor, so that normal hit is not there. So I'm gonna take that out. I'm rolling white defense dice, but I save it this time. And because I'm a vehicle, I don't take suppression.
No. So nothing.
So all good. Okay. My next activation will be Veers. And I'm really happy with this. And I already measured to make sure, because Veers has an ability, it's called Spotter 2. And choose up to 2 friendly units at range 1. Each unit gains a aim token. So I guess I can't give 2 aim tokens to the same one, I guess. So I'm giving 1 to the ATST and 1 to the stormtroopers behind there. Sorry guys if this is not very visible on the cam. Or actually maybe it is. Anyways, that's Veers. That was one action. For his second action, these guys still need to activate, right?
Yes.
For his second action, he's just gonna take a dodge. I don't know. All right, that was Veers. You are up.
All right. I have 1 more to activate, and that's the Mandos. The Mandalorians.
So just for the chat, wondering what everyone is doing tonight. Are you painting? Are you just chilling? Are you actually, I don't know, watching the chat 100%? Or just, what are you doing tonight?
Celebrating that Kat and Chris are together now.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Chris, he does lots of painting, and Kat, she does like leather working.
Leatherworking. So painter and leatherworker.
Yes. Very
Crazy.
cool.
So Kat, are you making like
She can make like
medieval sort of
she can make like dice trays and all that kind of stuff.
from leather? That's crazy.
Yeah. It's very, very cool.
The only leather making experience I have are in like, fantasy games where you was it Skyrim or something, or like you get the leather and then you.
Yeah.
I guess that's not the same.
They went, or they still have to activate?
They still need to activate. These two, my ATST and the Stormtrooper still need to activate.
Okay. Hmm.
So Praise the Omnissiah 1 says, sorry, what was I asked? Do you know?
What was I asked?
Did you ask a question?
Yeah, no, I was just, Kat, I was just talking about your leather working and what kind of stream you do.
Yeah, so like what kind type of stuff do you make with the leather working thing?
Hmm. There's lots of measurement going on right now.
And Jojo Gaming says,
What's up?
good evening, new mic sounding great.
Nice.
Awesome, that's good to hear because we were worrying about that. And yeah, that's good to hear. Thanks, awesome.
Okay, so these guys go up here.
Yeah, they have jump too, so they can just
Jump to. And they can shoot this unit.
Yeah.
With some pretty nice stuff actually. Let's take this there.
Uh-oh.
This was their movement, and now we're going to shoot with... I have some stuff on here. We have the normal Clan Wren blaster pistol, range 1-2. Then we have Tristan Wren. And then we have rainbows.
Are we both rocking what's it called? G-Shocks today as well?
We are.
Are we?
Yes.
That's so cool.
I have this for like 15 years or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, it wasn't in the cam. Wait, we gotta show the people.
Yeah. Okay, so on this dice pool, I have lethal 1, but you need a pierce for that, I guess. Yeah.
Well, while you're figuring that out, I'm just gonna read the chat real quick. This is Kat, right? Praise the Omnissiah.
Yeah.
Yeah. She says, all right, I make dice bag, pouches, brush cases, brush cases.
Yeah.
Panels, tools, rolls, pretty much anything that's small to medium size. Large items are difficult because I have very limited space. That's very cool.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of streams. It was really nice.
I would like myself some, like a leather fancy pouch or like thing to put my movement tools in.
I was already talking to her a little bit about the about maybe a pencil case or something cool.
Nice.
So the lethal doesn't really do anything because I don't have an aim token. And I have long shot, but that doesn't really do anything, doesn't really matter. So it's just this with heavy cover, I guess.
Okay.
That was really bad. This is a hit though. So there we go. Heavy cover goes away. So you have 2 to make.
2 saves, okay. Well, my saving grace is that Stormtroopers do save on red defense dice.
Yes.
And I make both of them. So that's going to be just a suppression for them.
Just a suppression and these guys are done.
Okay, wow, that's okay. I can live with that. That's cool. Now I have a problem because my ATST really wanted to target them. I guess I could still do that. However, Luke has ventured. Sorry, English is not my first language. Ventured in my in distance 1 of me. So I'm gonna activate my ATST. Every time I do a movement action with this thing, it gets to shoot. Oh, sorry, it gets an aim. So he's just gonna pivot here. Try not to show the rear to Sabine. Actually, I don't have to pivot that much. I can just... So in Legion, there's firing arcs.
Thank you so much for the follow. the manner, you must join with him. That's what.
Oh, nice.
I did some sound effects there.
Nice. Yeah, you need. Can you do like a special like a Star Wars sound effect stuff like that? Or?
Yeah, I could do anything. It's just I have to set it up for this
Man, you should do
particular
that.
stream.
Anyway, so he did a movement, my ATST, and that gives him another aim.
Yeah.
Now he's going to do a shooting action, and he's going to dump everything it has into Luke. And Luke will not have heavy cover this time because I have the blast keyword, which ignores cover.
Ouch.
So let me just double check. It's going to be rainbows in the sense of red, white, and black dice. And then 2 extra black dice because of the second weapon he has. Here we go. So I have 2 aims, so hopefully this is going to hurt.
You can kill Luke.
I will see. Okay, that's not too shabby.
I think you're going to kill Luke.
I don't
actually.
search, so I'm going to take this. This is a blank. These are a bunch of hits, a bunch of crits. Okay, so I'm going to re-roll these 2 with my first aim. And then I'm going to re-roll again with my second aim. So in Legion, you can keep re-rolling as long as you have the aims for it. So it's not like a 40k, which doesn't allow you to do that. It doesn't search to hit or crit, anything like that. So it could have been worse, but still a good roll.
You could kill him.
I hope so, because I'm really afraid of that dude.
You need 4.
But he's going to make a lot of saves, I think. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Does he search?
Yes, he does. So
He searched to hit or save?
to save, right? Oh no, he does not.
He searches to hit.
Jesus Christ. So you have 5 wounds now.
So the surges sometimes.
He has 1 more. Oh no, he does not. He has how many wounds does he get now?
He gets 3 wounds.
3. Okay. So he has 2 wounds left.
Yeah. So just to explain that to the chat, if you're not familiar with Legion, you have this search icon here, and a search icon there are both on defense dice and on hit dice, and so these 2. Depending on the unit that you're playing, sometimes they will search to hit or search to save or both. And in this case, Luke searches to hit but not to save, so that's why those 2 results became blanks basically.
All right. And suppression, right?
Yeah, so just the one suppression. So Luke now has 3 suppression. His courage level
3.
is 3, so he is suppressed. But I guess at the end of the round something goes off. So okay, so that was my ATSD.
Yes. It's your turn.
Oh yeah, you don't have any activations anymore. So in this case, these guys are gonna move up a little bit. I think there's no real way for me to ignore the heavy cover that you have for Luke. So they're just gonna move here, just to make sure that I have line of sight, because my ATST actually, measuring from the base, sort of an imaginary cylinder, would block line of sight for them where they're standing, where they were standing. Now the problem is that I moved, and I have a weapon which has the cumbersome keyword. So this is not really going to do a lot, because I cannot fire that weapon if I moved. So I'm just shooting my normal guys, and I'm opting to, the rocket launcher guy is also just going to shoot his normal weapon. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So they do have an aim. Just 1 hit. I get to reroll 3 dice with my aim. Oh!
Jesus
hello.
Christ.
Hello. And you have heavy cover, so I'm taking the normal hit away. So 2 crits. Ooh, this might kill him. And he doesn't. That's too bad.
God damn it. Fucking rolling crits on white.
White dice, yes.
Okay.
Oh, that was interesting. You put a suppression, right?
I know, McLeish. I should have done that. He said I should have used dodge.
On, yeah.
On Luke.
Yeah, which was
definitely.
which was a free action as well.
Which was a free action, yeah.
Because then you can you trigger deflect as well. I think he has deflect,
Wow.
right? You know, he sort of bounces those laser bolts back at me, and I might lose guys of that.
Okay.
The thing is, though, chat, is that we are quite new to the game. We've played like maybe 10 games, and you know, this is the first time for the winners that he's using Luke. I think it's the first time you're using any type of force user, right?
Yeah. I used Luke one time.
Oh, okay.
One time.
But now this is painted up Luke.
Okay, so that was it for the round, right?
Sorry, so let me check. Yeah, actually it is. So at the
Cool.
end of each round, you take away all the green tokens, unless you have like special abilities that says otherwise, and take away one suppression. All right, and the command cards that we played, those are now depleted or not in your deck anymore. So for the people who are not familiar with Legion, in Legion you get a bunch of command cards at the beginning of the game, and each round you're able to play one of those command cards, and that way it determines initiative, and it also gives you special abilities for that round.
Cool.
And usually your characters will have, you know, better or special commands in there. Let me see. I think you're probably gonna play a 1-pip. I'm not sure. I am not sure. But I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm playing a 1-pip.
Yeah.
You are playing 1-pips. Yeah, I knew it. I
I'm
knew
playing
it.
a 1-pip as well.
So mine is a generic one. It's called Ambush. I just get to activate one unit. I'm gonna elect my my ATST, which is my big hitter. You get to activate only Luke Skywalker. This is his command card. What does your card do?
We are in round 3, right?
Yeah, we are on round 3.
Cool. Luke gets to attack twice, basically.
Okay, ouch. So because we both have the similar amount of pips, on the top left corner, it sort of, the less pips you have, the you know, a 1-pip would win from a 2-pip, and then you have initiative. In this case, we have 1-pip. So we're gonna roll up. You want to do the honors?
Yes.
Okay. Before you roll, blocks or blanks?
Blocks.
Okay.
Wow.
In the dice tray, yeah. Blanks. Okay, so I have initiative. Which is
This means that
super
Luke
clutch.
dies.
This is super clutch, people,
Yeah.
because I am going to activate my ATST. You have Luke here to activate.
Yeah.
And by the way, you right now you are suppressed, right? So you have one action less. So you
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter in this case. But
so, you know, we gave orders depending on the cards, the command cards that I just explained, and then you have these command tokens that are going to be random. You shuffle them up. Make sure you don't know what is what, and those go into a dice bag. Okay, so yeah, you're right. I'm going to take advantage of this. I am definitely going to aim and shoot at Luke Skywalker, and I might be, if I kill him, that's going to be huge for the game. Sorry, I'm moving the dice tray around.
yeah, Luke didn't do anything. It was my own fault because yes, McLeish, I had the force reflexes. I did have the force reflex, so I basically just messed up. I messed up Luke big time, and I'm going to pay for that right now. Because the ATST is going to...
And just to answer DJ Kazuma's question, the card sleeves, we have both got them, or from, I think, Tabletop Kingdom. They're the, what's the brand called again? I think it's from Fantasy Flight, I believe.
No.
I have them. We have the matte card sleeves.
I think it's called generic or something.
Oh, that sounds generic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a... It's a little brand.
All right, so my ATST, he is gonna shoot at Luke here. I'm actually gonna do something else. I'm gonna move my ATST. Oh wait, I can't, sorry. If I do that, no, I cannot take 2 moves. Oh yeah, okay. I had an aim because I got it from Veers, that was it. Never mind. So, just gonna shoot at Luke, I have an aim, come on, crit. Lots of hits though. I do have the blast keyword, so you don't have blast, or you don't have cover. This is not too shabby actually. These are all hits. I am just gonna re-roll the 1 blank here. And that becomes nothing. It's a surge, but it...
So I have 7 to make.
Yeah, how many wounds do you have left?
I have 2 left.
So 2 left, let me just...
Or do I have 1 left? No, I have 2 left.
Okay. Oh, that's not a bad roll.
That's good.
But...
And then I have 1 more to go.
Wait, this one is a
Yes.
surge.
God damn it.
Oh,
No, he dies.
what was it? Wait, so that was 7, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so this was a blank. And
That was a
this
blank, and that was a
and
blank.
that's just
and that's
enough.
2. Yeah, that's enough.
Okay, you wait.
There we go.
So my ATST shot, oh sorry, at Luke Skywalker, and that was enough to kill him.
And he's gone now.
He's gone.
And it was my own mistake. Mistakes were made. Badly. I had the force. I really have to learn how to use the force guys, the force users, because yeah, this is really bad. So was that it for your ATST, or is he going to move up, or?
No, that was it.
That was it. Okay.
I took an aim action and then I shot.
On Son of Skywalker, yeah. Painful. No, but Mini Marvels, I really made some bad mistakes because he had force reflexes. He could have used force reflexes last turn. Then he could have deflected some, probably.
Yeah, I mean, you deflect back, and if those are, like, for instance, my stormtroopers shot at them, then you deflect, and basically guys die. If you, that's really good. But yeah, sucks for you, but I'm happy because we took out Luke, so I have a little bit more hope that I might be able to survive this game.
I have Mandos. Yeah, survive. You killed Luke. You killed 100 and what is it? 160 points.
Ouch.
Let's
Dios mío.
see. These guys, it's the beginning of the activation phase. These guys get a dodge or an aim. I'm going to give them
People in the chat are
a
like,
dodge.
Mini Marvels is saying, my hero. Celestian is saying, rest in peace, Luke, hero no more.
Yeah.
And DJ Kazuma, I can't look right now, but oh.
Thank you so much, Mas Geek, you boss. Resubbed for 3 months. Thank you, my
Awesome.
man.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Nice of you to be here. I just got blasted in the face, or Luke got blasted in the face. And we're going to see what we can do about it. I'm going to move my Mandos up in here. Okay, and they're going to shoot into this unit right there. They do have a dodge from Sabine. Could have taken the aim, but I didn't. Let's see, we got Mandalorian resistance, which is, I believe, 2 black from Tristan, 2 black from normal guy, and then we have rainbows from Ursa. They get heavy cover, I guess.
Yeah. Well, actually, maybe not.
They're touching the terrain piece though, so I
Yeah.
guess they're not.
I was gonna say, if you're touching the terrain piece, then no cover for me.
Okay. Could have spent obviously an aim, but I want them to have dodge at all times, basically. That is a hit,
That is a really good roll.
and this is it.
All right.
This is a good roll.
That's 2, 4, 6, right? Yeah.
Yeah, don't remind me, McLeish. don't remind me. Luke already died.
I made my roll, but I saved 2 and I missed 3.
Yes, Omni, thank you so much for being here, and good luck with everything. I'm super happy for you guys. And next painting stream we will talk a little bit more. It's a bit easier. It's been a while actually since I did a painting stream, because I didn't do one this Monday, so it's going to be next Monday again. And I don't know actually. I think next painting stream is going to be maybe like Blood Bowl actually, because I'm taking a little break from the Star Wars Legion painting for a little while, like maybe 2-3 streams, and then going to build the next tournament list. So yeah, these guys are done.
Nice. Yeah, you shot that 3 of my guys.
It's suppressive as well.
Suppressive? Okay, so then I get an extra suppression token. Yeah, okay. Ouch. I already took one from my dice bag, and I have Veers, General Veers, to activate. He's going to use his spotter ability to give an aim.
Hydrate, good one.
Hydrate.
Good one.
Thank you, thank you. He's going to give an aim, I hope. I don't think, yeah, my ATST is not in range anyway, so he can only give 1 aim. So he's giving that aim to my sniper team there. And he's just gonna dodge. That's all he does. He doesn't do that much.
I do see Sabine there.
You know what? He's gonna take a pop shot at friendly units at range 1. Can he give 1 to himself then?
What to himself?
It says choose up to 2 friendly units choose up to 2 friendly units at range 1. Each chosen unit gains an aim token.
I think so. I'm not sure, but I think so.
Okay. Then then he's gonna take a
It's
pop.
a pistol, right?
Yeah, but it is range 3 pistol. It is white dice though, so he's gonna take a shot at Sabine.
Who is not in cover actually?
Okay, great.
So it's gonna be white dice. So they all fail. Pierce 1. So just re-rolling these 2. Oh, there we go. He surges to crit. So I have 1 crit and 1 hit.
You did a pierce, right?
I have Pierce 1, yeah. Sharpshooter 1 while performing attack. Reduce the defender's cover by 1, but doesn't matter.
Okay, so I roll an additional dice because of impervious.
Yeah.
This is unbelievable.
Wow, I do 2 wounds on Sabine. I didn't expect that. Oh man.
All right, Sabine gets 2 wounds.
And suppression.
And suppress.
So that was General Veers.
Nice,
showing
nice
showing the
shot
snipers how it's done, you know.
going on there.
Sorry.
Nice shot going on there.
Yeah, that was a lucky shot. I didn't expect that.
Core. My core is going to stay put here. They're going to take a dodge token, and that's it.
Yeah. Okay, I have to go in my random bag. What do we have? Core. My core guys are also, I think, gonna move up because they did their thing here with the ATST to repair it. Where's my movement tools here?
Oh, you were playing Blood Bowl. Oh, okay. Yeah, I totally missed that. These streams to set this up, it takes a long time. So yeah, I'll try to be a bit more present at everybody's streams again. Yeah, coming next or coming this week actually.
Sabine still needs to activate, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Moving here and moving around here. Trying to stay out of line of sight from those guys.
Yeah, but they can't reach you.
Yeah, but still. From Sabine as well, I don't know. I don't want to be out in the open. So that's 2 moves for my guys here. And then it's your turn.
I have core. I do have line of sight on these guys now, thank the Lord. Just one of them though, no, 2 of them.
Okay. That means that if you don't move and you shoot now, you can kill a maximum of 2 models in that unit. Because you can only see the 2. And
yeah.
I get to decide who I take away.
Who still has to activate for you?
Well, those guys have to activate still, and my sniper team, and the guys on top here.
All right. I'm going to give them a dodge token, I guess. Because it's going all into those guys. Okay. So yeah, the dodge token instead of the aim, because I want them to stay healthy.
Yeah.
So heavy cover.
Oh.
1 crit though.
No aims, right? Yeah.
No aims.
Okay, so just the 1 save. I make it.
Yes, so nothing but suppress.
Yep. Just 1 suppress.
And that was the core unit here.
All right, going random. Another core unit. Let's see. Those guys are quite good in melee, I presume.
No.
They're not?
No, I don't have the Beskar duelist, and they only have, well, they have 2 black dice each. So
okay,
it's not
that's
bad.
That's still better than my... Oh, I have 1 black die.
Yeah.
There's 1 with 1 wound, right?
There's 1 with 1 wound, yes.
Yeah. Still. Yeah. The grenades are still there, which scares the bejesus out of me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move these guys up. That core unit. Oh, sorry. I can't see anyone, I think. Yeah, so they're gonna take a move here. Oh. And then another move. Up this this ramp towards the landing pad. And I hope they're gonna stay put because I have clear bases and they're really... This incline is just enough maybe to... Oh, there we go. My clear bases are like clear plastic, so... So they're running up the ramp there. All right. Oh, sorry. One thing I needed to do. because I'm doing 2 actions, but they have 1 suppression on them. They might be suppressed. So
Yeah.
could be that I couldn't even do this move. So sorry. Yeah. Okay. So I roll away the 1 suppression. So this was
Cool.
legal. Is that legal?
I have Sabine Wren left, and she is going to clear those assholes up there, probably.
Celestian, look at them go. The Storm Boys are on the run. Yeah, man. They're trying to get to the landing pad.
Yeah.
They're trying to see. Wait, what's that, Luke?
Yeah.
Or maybe they think it's just another.
We roll to rally
Pilot.
first, and of course no. She's suppressed if you have suppression, right?
Well, what's her courage level?
3.
So
No, 2.
She will be suppressed if she has the amount of suppressions that are that courage level.
And panic is double.
Panic is if you go over that.
Okay.
Yeah. So just how many? 1 suppression?
Yeah.
No, she's not suppressed. If she takes another one, then she's suppressed.
Oh. She's gonna go into melee contact with those guys, I think. Let me see. Because she does have some cool other stuff.
Yeah, so far I'm very surprised because so far you've killed 3 stormtroopers.
I can. After you rally, if you are suppressed but not panicked, you may gain 1 suppression token to perform a free action. To perform a free move action. But it's not necessary right now.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to do that.
I was just saying that so far the game is going quite well for me because I only lost 3 stormtroopers so far and you lost Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Which is insane. I did not expect that.
Yeah, I totally misplayed Luke.
I think the
that's
fact
my
that
problem.
Yeah, because normally you would have a lot of dodges. But you probably never play him like that, so I guess you will learn from mistakes. I always learn the best if I make the mistakes. And we make a lot of them.
So, let's see. Range is measured like this, right?
Sorry?
Range is measured like this.
Yeah, just horizontally.
Okay, so Sabine is going to make a move right up in here.
Yeah. Are you going into melee?
I am actually not going into melee right now.
Okay.
Because she's going to use her gunslinger, I think.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah, yeah.
No, never mind. I'm going to try to wipe the unit, so I'm going into melee.
I mean, Sabine has the Darksaber.
Yeah, but she also has gunslinger, which is nice, but her gun is not, it's pretty good.
Can you change the gun?
Yes. So she's just gonna swing the dark saber, which is 5 black dice. It has pierce 1. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, these go away because they're blank, and that's it.
Okay.
It has pierce 1.
Okay, can you cut this cam?
Yes.
Thank you. Doe Larsen. Pierce 1. Okay, anyways, I just have to roll 3 defensive dice. Let's see. Ooh, 2 are blanks, and this one you're gonna pierce. Yeah. So
it's gone.
They're gone. They're kaput. They're no more.
Well, that's great.
Sorry, just the suppression tokens.
Yeah.
All right, so you wipe me off of that objective. By the way, for the people in the chat, the objectives, those 2 objective markers here on the landing pad and on the scaffolding, the objective we're playing right now, it's called pivotal positions. At the end of the game, whoever controls those objectives gets a victory point. So we're not gaining victory points each round, which
No.
is a bit weird, I think.
Which is bad because I made a whole counter.
Yeah.
I made a whole,
Now it looks like we're not doing anything.
victory point counter.
But
yeah.
next time we'll definitely be able to use those victory point counter things. Anyways, okay, so Sabine wiped out my stormtroopers on the scaffolding there.
Yeah, so Sabine is controlling this with her Mandos.
Ouch.
And then we got some coward rebel troopers going on right there. They're pretty much controlling this.
Okay.
So yeah, but obviously the ATST can do some nasty stuff.
I still have an activation to go.
Yeah.
I have another core unit, but I think he just killed that core unit. So that was the yellow one. This one. And what else do I have? Oh yeah, my snipers. My snipey dudes. Just for the sake of it. Oh shit. Okay, so they're gonna shoot at Sabine. Sabine has heavy cover because she is obviously behind the terrain feature here. They do have an aim. And you know what? They're gonna take an aim action. So double aim. Here we go. So first attack at Sabine. Is that correct? Yeah.
Do you have Pierce?
I have. Yes, I have Pierce.
Okay.
But they also have the same ability, Indomitable, right? So when I shoot at you with Pierce, you get an extra defensive dice.
Impervious, yeah.
Yeah, impervious, yeah.
Who are you shooting?
I think I'm just gonna shoot Sabine. She has 2 wounds right now, right?
She has 3 wounds left.
3 wounds remaining. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna shoot Sabine. Here we go. That's a crit. This one is a blank, so I'm gonna use my first aim. And I'm gonna use my other aim. And the reason why I'm re-rolling this is because the heavy cover will negate this normal hit. Because I'm fishing for crits. Come on, crits. Yeah, I don't have marksman or anything. Oh wait, you do have sharpshooter 1. Is this suppression for Sabine?
Yes.
Okay. No. So just the 1 crit?
Okay. Yeah, she's good.
And you're able to save that.
Yeah.
That is too bad. Yeah, and I have Pierce though.
Yeah, I could have actually rolled another defense dice.
But you already saved 1. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, forgot about
Wait, actually no, roll the other defense die. Because I would pierce that 1 save that you have. So actually, this is what you would have rolled. So 1 was a save, 1 is not a save. And I still pierce this one. So I still do 1 wound.
Okay.
So I guess to really negate the pierce, you need to have 2 successful saves.
Yeah. All right.
All right. So 1 wound on her and a suppression. Awesome.
Yeah, I put the suppression
Cool.
there. So you have 1 core left, or was
no,
that
you
it?
killed that core. That's it. Those are my activations.
All right. So we remove 1 suppression and the
Yeah.
green tokens.
Yeah, so state of the game, party people, is that Luke Skywalker is out of the game. The winners took out a unit of stormtroopers from my side. Sabine has a couple of wounds on her. I think she has 2 wounds left, is that correct? Or 1 wound?
She has 2 wounds left.
2 wounds left. So she is dwindling. However, she does have the Darksaber and she might be into melee contact next round. My ATST is back up to full health. So yeah, it still can be anyone's game, but the fact that you lost Luke obviously is a big hit for you.
Yeah.
So now we're going to round 4, I believe. And if you don't mind, I would like to take a little break.
Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, you guys will be back in like 5, and then we have 2 more rounds to go. We have round 4 and round 5, right? We have 5 rounds?
Yeah, correct.
Just normal for a skirmish, and yeah, let's see how that goes.
Yeah, just checking the chat real quick. Celestian is saying we need 500 points Vader. I agree, Celestian. I was gonna take Vader versus Luke, but we'll do that some other battle report for sure.
When I learn my Luke.
Yeah. Emily Marvels is saying Vader can solo an army if you're careful with him. Yeah, maybe. Vader can be very powerful. He has 8 wounds and he has a lot of force abilities. However, you know, anything in Legion can die. Like, doesn't matter what it is. If you concentrate fire at it, it will at some point definitely die. Command cards can play a big part in that. And the problem with your big characters like Luke and Vader is that if you lose that character, you probably have a lot of those command cards that we talked about in your deck, and they kind of lose their value as well. So my point is that you don't want to put your eggs in one basket, and maybe have a couple of characters or just more generic command cards and things like that.
You know what I just realized? You remove your command cards, right?
What do you mean you remove?
You remove the command cards for Luke now.
No.
What?
I believe not. They still count as the pip of the card.
They still count, yeah.
just
and
can't
obviously you cannot.
activate
Okay,
anything.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay. I thought you would.
No.
All right. All right, cool. Then we're going to take a little break. We'll be back in like 5.
Yep. I have a little thing for that.
Oh yeah, if you have it, that would be awesome.
Let me see. Where is it? Oh, here. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe put it on the platform.
I can also put this one if you want.
That's okay. Whatever you want. Put it on the dice rated spec. That's best.
On a dice tray?
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, that works out very, very well. So guys, we'll be right back, and I'll see you guys later. All right, bye-bye. So what's up, everybody? We're back for round number 4. We're actually doing quite all right in time. Obviously, we talked a little bit to chat and everything, but it's going way faster than last time. Especially because we know these lists a little bit better. Luke was the first time, but for the Mandos and everything is going pretty well. Let's get the lights back on. So, where are we? What are we doing? We are at round 4.
We are at round 4, yeah, correct. Start of round 4, so command card. I hope my mic is up, I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. There we go. Yeah, so the score is still 0-0, but that's due to the mission.
Yeah. That is due to
It's
the
a bit of a strange mission where you score at the end of the game. So yeah, what am I gonna do? Yeah. Okay, I know my card.
Oh, I know. I have a good card. That is from. It's from Luke, but it's still useful.
Oh yeah?
I think so. Yeah, I know my card too, and let's see if it works how I think it works. So,
All right, let's go.
let's reveal. I have a 2-pip.
I have a 2-pip as well.
So, what my card says is when a friendly trooper unit is issued an order, it gains 1 dodge token. It doesn't say that Luke has to give the order.
Yeah, and on the card it just says 2 trooper units, so yeah.
That's awesome.
So you still get the benefit of Luke's card, that's nice.
So I give this one and this one. So Sabine Wren and Clan Wren, and I guess they both get a cover, a dodge token now.
Yeah.
That's really good.
I'm gonna go, oh sorry. I have push, which means that I get to activate 2 units of choice. Oh man, these guys are not standing still. They're sliding up. Whatever. They're there.
Yes.
The unit leader is the only one who counts right now. And the rest is going to be random for me.
All right.
I'm an old man, so I sat down. So yeah, so push is the...
So we roll off.
Yeah, you roll off. I'm going to take blocks this time. Oh man.
This
So-
means that.
That counts as a blank. So
All
you
right,
go
cool.
first.
All right, so. And of beginning of the activation phase, Clan Wren gets another dodge. Let's see what we gonna do.
Yeah, buddy.
So, where are these guys located?
Yeah, they're...
behind them. So it says, well, again, this incline is making them slip back, but
Okay.
I can't help that. Oh wait, I can maybe put them on my dice. Wait, I can't see this. Wait, okay.
I put them on here so that they don't slide around maybe as much. Here we go.
So Sabine is just going to make a move towards here.
Yep.
And hello. And that is about it. She's staying out of line of sight of everything. And takes another dodge token, and that's about it.
Okay, cool. Then, yeah, I'm gonna activate Veers. Veers is gonna give an aim to the sniper team, and I think, yeah, there's. I really want to get. He's able to give 2 aims away, but my ATST is just out of range. So what I'm actually gonna do, I'm gonna do a movement with Veers. He's gonna move down there. And that way he can give an aim to the strike team and an aim to my ATST. So that was his actions. Those was a move and the spotter ability.
Okay, cool. So for chat, Patrick, yes, I am still interested in the paint, for sure. And Celestian, have a very, very good night. And thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, Celestian.
So this means that so Veers was already done, right?
Yeah, so Veers gave some aims around and, well, he walked down and gave some aims to the ATST and the strike team.
Okay. So Clan Wren is going to go here.
Yeah, they're doing a move.
A move action, yes.
It's a bit hard to see on the main camera, but these guys are moving behind this crane thing.
Is he out in the open?
No, because you always have to track through here.
Okay. So he has heavy cover right now.
Let me just. Where's my laser? There's my laser.
Laser.
So who's the unit leader?
This girl.
Okay, so I'm gonna say all the way in the back here. Yeah,
that's one of those janky things of cover, where just because there's like a little bit of the silhouette. Actually, you know what?
I'm gonna say that Veers is not in heavy cover.
So he's out in the open?
Yeah, it's like it's a millimeter, but
I should have moved him a millimeter forward.
And who's the unit leader there?
The sniper.
And he is in heavy cover?
They're both in heavy cover. Oh, sorry, I moved him. They're like against the barricade.
So I'm just going to shoot into Veers then?
Yeah. Ouch.
These miss.
Good shot. Yeah. So that's what, 5?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh wait, it's red defense side.
Yes.
Okay, so hopefully Veers can survive this. And
Search to save or?
no, so these surges become blanks. So I fail 2.
All right.
And I save 3. So 2 wounds.
Yes, and 2 suppression.
And 2 suppression because you have a suppression keyword.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
So these are done actually.
Then my snipey dudes. My sniper dudes kind of want to shoot at something. And you know what? They're gonna shoot at. I can't see Sabine, or can I?
I hope not.
Well, this is. The thing is, I have to think about the silhouette. We should really have that silhouette tool, you know. Yeah, I think just because of the height difference, I can't see them because there's ledge here.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I do see the point of her weapon, but that's not part of her silhouette. Okay, okay, then I'm not activating them. I'm gonna go random, and I have a core unit. These guys here,
Yes.
they are gonna run up, or maybe not. They're gonna. Yeah, these guys here, they're gonna aim and shoot at your unit there, because there's still guys there, actually. A lot of guys.
Yes.
Okay. That's my red unit. They haven't shot before. So, now this is definitely range 3, right? So, okay. Oh. Nee.
Ja, kan wel, joh.
Maar de mics pikken dat op.
Mwah, een beetje.
Okay. So, okay, I have an. Oh, did I say aim? Sorry, I always want to aim with them. It's okay.
Yeah,
if I,
yeah.
Sorry. So this is a hit. I'm gonna reroll these. And oh, that's not too bad. Okay, so it's 3 crits and 3 normal hits. I take 2 out because of heavy cover. So 4 saves you have to make. Kan je mijn iPad geven? Of mijn laptop of zo?
They search to save, yes, so 3 die.
3 die, okay. And I exhaust the grenade launcher.
And 1 suppression.
Yep. Those were my stormtroopers, the red ones.
Alright. I only have core left, actually.
Okay.
Let's see. These guys will go up here.
Yep.
Try to stay in heavy. Okay.
All right.
And they're going to shoot in them.
Yeah, definitely. And I don't think I have heavy cover because this ledge here doesn't obscure more than half, so they're not in cover.
Not in cover, so 5. That's 3.
Yep.
3 hits.
Okay, 3 saves to make. Here we go. Come on. 1 miss, so 1 dies, and 1 suppression.
Yes.
All right. It's so funny that this incline is just enough to
make them slide away. Sorry.
All right.
Okay, my second core unit is here, and they are actually gonna move closer to the ledge here, and then for their second action they're gonna do a speed 1 move up there.
Yes.
Making sure that they are in cover. There we go. So double move.
Yes. I only have the core left, and core is probably going to shoot on these guys.
Yep.
They're in 3, I think.
This time they do have cover
because this ledge here does give them cover.
Heavy.
Yeah.
All right, so that's only 2 guys left, right? Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
There's 1 dice in there.
They're going to take an aim.
The camera is out of focus at here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't really do something about it.
Ik heb geen autofocus of zo.
Nee, kan wel, maar... Dus,
Oké.
aim or dodge, aim or dodge. Nou, aim. Fuck it. Ja, dat gaat al door heavy cover. Ik moet crits gaan fishen.
Okay, so you're rerolling.
Nope.
Yeah, okay, so you try to shoot with those guys into them, but due to cover, they are okay.
Yes. Okay.
But you did roll a successful hit, so I still have to put a suppression down. Then my AT-ST, I think.
Did he take a double suppression?
Veers?
Yeah.
From the man.
From the suppressive weapon, yeah.
I thought I put it there. Yeah. Okay, I put it then down. My AT-ST.
Mm-hmm.
What am I gonna do with that? I think I'm just gonna shoot out there, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do I think I have to do a movement because a pivot won't get me there, I think. Actually, maybe it does.
And you also have to, how much can a pivot be? Like 90 degrees
90
or 180?
degrees, yeah. So he's just gonna walk backwards. So I'm not sure what the walking sound is of an AT-ST.
All right.
So he walks backwards, so to make sure that his arcs are facing the Mandos there. And because he makes a movement, it triggers the sergeant, whose name I can't pronounce. So he has 2 aims on him, which is really good.
Yes.
I'm gonna fire everything in your clan Wren, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, you don't have heavy cover because I have the blast keyword. So this is gonna hurt, hopefully.
I have 2 dodges though.
Do 2 dodges, but I have 2 aims, so we'll see. Here we go. Okay, the surges are blanks, but I do have 4 successful hits. Rerolling with my first aim, and rerolling with my second aim. There we go. Those are, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits.
So I dodge 2.
You dodge 2. So that's 5 hits remaining. Oh wow.
Nice, good.
Are you kidding me?
Well,
Dude, you keep...
finally.
That's insane. I've
It's
never
red
seen...
dice.
Every time the Clan Wren guys, they just keep surviving everything you throw at them.
They're awesome.
They're really good. Okay. So,
Meh. I think I am done,
Doe die dobbelstenen uit al.
actually.
Okay, yeah, you have less activations now, I guess. So just my sniper guys here. And the sniper is going to shoot at the unit there. And this guy's going to shoot his normal weapon, blaster, at the Clan Wren guys. First I'm going to shoot at the Clan Wren guys with the guy's scope. I'm not going to use my aim for that. Then the sniper is going to shoot at your guys there in the back.
Yes.
Blanks again. Going to use the aim. For a hit and a crit, the normal hit gets negated by your cover.
Yes, so 1 save.
1 save.
Nope.
1 kill. All right. And 1 suppression, please.
All right. That was it?
Yeah, so what happened this round? Let's recap a little bit. You moved up your...
Squad that was sort of hiding there, actually.
Yeah,
Oh.
they were just waiting to get up there.
Into the fray?
And Sabine moved up out of line of sight, basically here. The Mando shot a little bit, did some suppression and some wounds, I think.
Yeah, you did some wounds on Veers.
How many does he have left?
He has 3 left.
Okay, all right.
All right, take away 1 suppression and the green tokens. And then we go into round 5. This is the last round of the game.
Yeah.
And actually the round where we can score points.
Yeah.
It is a bit of a funky mission though. There's actually 2 command cards that I really want to play. I'm not sure which one is best. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am going to use one from Veers. Basically, my guys recover. So General Veers recovers. That means they lose their suppressions and their weapons are also now... the rocket launcher has a round in it again.
All right. So I have Return of the Jedi, and I normally have Luke to activate, but he's dead. Luke and 2 units, so I can activate 2 units.
I guess so, yeah. By the way, who did you nominate as your new commander?
Sabine.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I think, is that...
The only thing is that the range, I believe, to give orders is 3. So you can't give order to them.
No, that's all right. 2 units, so Sabine and the Mandos, basically.
Yeah.
I have 2 more core units left.
It's funny that I said that because I also made a huge mistake because I can only give orders to... I can't give orders there.
Ah, yeah.
So...
Why is the 5th the last round? I think that's how it works with skirmish.
Yeah, skirmish. So normally there's 6 rounds in Legion. And in skirmish, just because the battle is, I guess, smaller, it's half of the battles of the real estate size of a normal battle. And there's 5 rounds. I think also because of in tournaments, skirmish is a more quick game. And often on tournaments, there's more total games. I think on the tournament that I organize, I just do the 3 rounds. But I believe normally it's 4 rounds in a tournament.
Ah, yeah.
For skirmish.
Yes. All right, so we roll off again for who gets initiative.
Yeah, so again we have the same amount of pips, so 3 pips, I believe.
So you want blocks or do you want...
I don't know, the blanks are working for me, so I'll take blanks. Actually that counts as a blank.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm not sure who I was going to give orders to. Veers needs an order and 2 more guys, so I guess my sniper team. And you know what, my ATST. So first I'm going to activate Veers. He's going to dish out aims. You get an aim. You get an aim. Everybody gets an aim.
Mm-hmm.
And that's one action. And you know what? Veers is kind of scared to getting shot. So I really want to move him out of line of sight of you. Or at least make it really difficult for you. So I'm going to move him all the way to the back here, out of line of sight for you at the moment. You really have to do your best to get to him. And that's Veers. General Veers. Hopefully he's gonna survive the game. I'm totally giving up on controlling this objective for now.
Yeah, I see that.
I mean, you have Sabine there and 3 Mandos. only one of them has a wound. I keep shooting at them, but nothing happens. So, yeah. So that was my activation.
Okay.
So I just want to go over to the action cam real quick, if that's okay.
Yes.
Am I holding it correctly? Yeah. So just to show you what's happening on the table, on the landing pad,
We have Winnis rebel troopers there. I have one squad there, and one squad is on the ramp. I put the dice bag underneath because they keep sliding off due to the incline.
On top here we have Clan Wren and Sabine, who are on top here, definitely controlling this objective. I have my sniper team here. Currently they are behind a barricade, but let's see if they can survive. My ATST is at full health. He currently has the Mandos in its arc. And I moved, I'm not sure if this is visible, but I moved, where is he? Oh, sorry. I moved Veers a little bit further back. And you still have one
Lone dude there. He's sort of all of his buddies are dead now,
but he's still in the game.
He definitely is.
So what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking if there's ways that I can still get this one.
Ooh, yeah. Do you need more unit leaders?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, switch cam.
Yes. Panicked units cannot take
Yep, correct.
objectives, right?
Yeah, correct.
How much courage does the stormtrooper have?
1. So they're easily panicked.
Same goes for me, obviously.
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to draw a core. These guys.
Yeah.
They're going to take an aim. And they're going to shoot on these guys.
Yep.
Still no cover for them.
No, no cover. Sorry, I activated Veers, right? Yeah.
That's quite good.
These are 2 around.
Aim.
Oh, wow.
That's 3 crits.
And do you search to hit?
No.
3 crits. Okay, wow. Okay, let's see if I can survive that. Here we go. I do. I make
Yes.
all my saves. So just suppression.
Suppression.
However, that's 1 suppression, so that means possibly that they only have 1 action. Even die dice eruit halen ook. Okay. Then it's my activation. I'm gonna activate my ATST. It's gonna do a move. I want to stay in range 2 of these guys. So I guess he's just doing a slight move back.
These guys have a dodge, by the way.
Yeah. The reason why I'm doing that is because I have a pilot or a sergeant on the ATST that every time I do a move, it gets a aim token. So now I have 2 aims on there, one from Veers and one from the movement that I just did. And I'm gonna unload everything. Oh, I could unload on here. I don't know.
Hold on, sorry. I might do that actually. No. Okay, never mind. Oh. Okay, so shooting at Clan Wren.
Clan Wren, okay.
I have been shooting at them entire game. I think at one, the sniper at round 1 took 1 wound off. That's it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways, gonna shoot at them. I have 2 aims. Let's go. Oh.
No surge.
No surge. No sir.
So 1 crit, 2 hits right now. You have an aim.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna reroll these 2 first. Those are 2 hits. Rerolling these 2 as well. Oh. Here we go. Oh no. Normally I always put an upgrade where the surges become hits. And now I remember why.
So 5, right?
So 5, yeah, you don't have a heavy cover because of the blast keyword that I have.
No pierce either, right?
No pierce. Let me check, by the way. No pierce.
So I take 1 away for the dodge.
Yep. So 4 remaining.
And that's 1 dies and 1 gets another wound.
Okay, well at least I killed 1 of Clan Wren.
1 Mendo, yeah. And that's 1 wound.
I think they're becoming my, I call it arch enemy,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah, Mendos are awesome.
Oh, especially these guys. I have no problem with the clan, the winners, clan win. Is that what you call it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just the sniper guys and these 2, right?
Yeah, correct. So, sorry, the order token needs to be like this.
So I have I think I'm going to shoot with this core guy. He's going to take an aim. To this unit.
Yep.
Okay.
That's 1 hit.
That's great, that's all I wanted.
That's a kill.
Awesome, and a suppression.
And a suppression, yeah, correct.
Cool.
Oh, man. No.
Oh, he's still there with the hydrate.
Hydrate. Yeah, we need to hydrate for sure. Thanks for that. I got myself a little drink here. Okay. Damn. Okay, my sniper dudes.
Yes.
Sniper dudes. I mean, they're just gonna shoot in here. Well, I guess 1 is gonna shoot into Clan Wren. This doesn't make sense, but just hoping. They have an aim token. They're gonna take another aim.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? First, the sniper is gonna shoot into these dudes there.
Yeah.
I'm looking for crits, so I'm rerolling this. That's a hit and a crit.
Cover.
Yes, however, they do have sharpshooter, so it means your cover is reduced by 1, so you still get 1. I have another aim, so I might actually do that. I just really want to try and kill as many as I can. Nope. So, just 1. And
yes, they're good.
yeah, you saved that, so just a suppression.
Yes.
The other guy is shooting in Clan Wren with a W.
Clan Wren.
And that gets negated by heavy cover, so it doesn't do
Yes.
anything. Just a suppression, I guess, on there, because I did successfully hit.
All right.
Okay, so that's my sniper team.
Do you still have Sabine, I think, right?
I have Sabine and Mandos left.
And she's camping where she put her thermal charges. Nothing. You didn't do anything with that.
No, but I misplayed that card.
Oh.
It's bad.
So DJ Kazuma, Patrick, are you painting at the moment? Are you working on your new Republic army? I saw some pictures you posted in the group chat, and looked really cool, man. And what are your thoughts on possible expansions that you might want to get still?
Let me check, because this could be very importante.
Nice.
Who still has to activate?
These two. Just in my core. So I asked DJ Kazuma what he's thinking about getting next, and he's saying, I would love the 501st Battle Force box.
It's still available at Chaos Cards.
Yeah,
actually.
It's still, that's in the UK, right?
It's in the UK, yes.
Yeah, I mean, at some point they will have to do reprints, right, of every Battle Force box. I think the problem is that the US, they sort of get dips on stock. So every time something gets made or some stock gets restocked, I think the US gets dips on that. We are in Europe, we're in the Netherlands, so I guess we have to wait sometimes a little bit. But I'm sure the 501st Battle Force box and all the Battle Force boxes will go into reprint at some point. Because from what I understand, Legion is a good game for atomic mass games. It is profitable from what I understand, which is already good because they are making a lot of expansions. So what are you doing there?
These guys are going right here.
Uh-oh. And why is that?
Because they're going to shoot on these guys.
Oh, you're trying to... Oh yeah, and they have the suppressive keyword, so you might actually... Oh, that's super smart. That's a boss move right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it could work out.
Okay, I do have heavy cover.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one surge to hit.
Okay.
Still a successful hit.
So if I
No, it doesn't matter because
yes.
it's suppressive.
Oh, crazy.
And it's a suppressor, so you get 2 suppression tokens.
Yeah, correct. Okay, let's see if I at least save it. I do save it, but like you said, you're shooting with your Mandos. They have a suppressive keyword on their weapon, which means they don't put 1 suppression, but 2 suppression. And the problem is that my courage level on my stormtroopers is only 1, which means that they might be panicked because my commander, General Veers, is cowering in a corner somewhere, so he can't give his courage value towards them. So okay.
It's only up to the white dice.
Yeah,
that's the only thing
that's what's gonna happen. And the funny thing is that I even have strict orders. So if I gave them an order, I can automatically take 1 away. But anyways, okay. So let's see what happens. In the dice tray, let's see. This is kind of important. Oh,
That's 1.
That's 1.
And that's the one you needed.
So they're not panicked. So it means that they count towards the objective.
Yeah.
They recovered. Let's see. This is the blue one here. I can just shoot at you. I have 1 action because they are suppressed. I guess I'm just shooting at you. What the hell? Because hopefully I can do some of that sweet suppression back at you.
You have to shoot on me.
Yeah.
Because only then you would take that point.
Yeah,
You're not even sure if these guys are going to get
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
So
at first I was
you
thinking,
have to shoot.
yeah, because you need that suppression.
So
Oh yeah, because you also your courage value is also.
Yes.
Okay, so I have 4 guys, 1 white dice less because I have the little astromech droid. He's still running around. So here we go. No aims, nothing. But that's an okay roll, I would say. I searched the hit, so those are 4 successful hits. You are in cover.
Yeah.
Heavy cover,
So
so
2 go away.
2 successful hits.
And they're good, actually, but they get
They
suppression.
do get that suppression that I was looking for. Okay. You have no more activations, correct?
I have Sabine.
Sabine, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you going to do with that?
I mean, she has to stay put.
Yeah, because she's holding that objective now.
She doesn't have any. Yes, the only thing that she can do is
Range 2.
shoot on them, but it doesn't. It's not going to matter.
I don't know if you have the range for that, man.
She can get up here.
Yeah, but look, this is not counting.
I have to see that one guy, right?
Oh
Is-
yeah.
is
Oh,
this
oh
over
sorry.
it?
Yeah, I thought it was unit leader, but you're correct. Yeah, yeah. Just the dude. Yeah, yeah.
So she goes over here.
Yeah, you can try and get another suppression on them, and then
Rainbows, yeah.
and that way you're still holding this point.
Yeah. So rainbows with Pierce 1. Wow.
Okay, that's
One
the one.
hit.
One hit.
Okay. Rolling. I fail that one because that's a surge. That means I do get an extra suppression.
And I lose 1 guy.
Crazy.
Just in between, Patrick is saying, no cash at the moment, saving up for for a new MacBook needed for my newly started business. Ooh.
Oh.
What kind of business?
Yeah.
I know you're in security, like physical security, building securities and stuff like that. Okay, so my stormtroopers, the last unit there.
Rally.
I basically need to. Well, I'm holding this point, but well, hopefully I can not be panicked. Let's see. Here we go. Oh!
Wow.
Oh my God!
That's pretty sick.
So we're rallying, which means if you have inked on your white dice, you lose the suppression. And I rolled those suppression away, which is really good. So they're the full action, which is crazy.
Yeah, but it wouldn't matter because it's like
Yeah,
contested.
but I'm gonna be ballsy. And, if this works, that's crazy. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot at Sabine. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
And it's a Hail Mary. I'm gonna do an aim and shoot. Brett, kan je hem even hebben? Heb jij hem even? Sorry, chat. So shooting at Sabine, and if I can somehow kill her, then I would win the game, I guess.
Then you would.
So here we go. Okay, that's not bad. I have an aim. I'm gonna reroll this. No. So heavy cover takes away 2, so 2 hits. If for somehow.
I take a shield.
Oh, you have the shield.
Yes.
Oh, so she survives
Saved
anyways.
it up. And she's okay.
Yeah, okay, she's okay, just suppression, doesn't matter.
Yes.
Because she has no suppression at the moment, right?
She has 1.
Oh, but her courage, you said, is a 3. Okay, Wow. So to the action cam, I think, or not?
Yeah, sure. Sure thing.
Stay.
Okay, you grab the action cam. You're better at it.
Yeah, where is it at?
The camera went black, I think, or not.
Vraagt of hij hierin kan komen, maar dat kan niet echt. Hè?
Okay. So state of the game at the moment. This was very clutch. So we both have 1 unit here, but because this unit is panicked, it's too far away from its leader, commander, to benefit from the courage value, and it has 2 suppression. I have 1 suppression, means I'm suppressed but not panicked. And if you're panicked, then you do not hold an objective. You cannot do any actions. So that means that I'm holding this objective. These guys are just in the middle, shot at each other. This objective is held by Sabine. She has the 2 suppression tokens, however, her courage value is 3, so she's not panicked.
The courage is 2.
2, okay, but she is suppressed, meaning she has 1 action, but she still holds that objective. So that means that it's tied, actually.
It is actually tight, yeah.
It is tied. It's insane. So it was an interesting game because somehow I was able to shoot Luke off the board and survive long enough to still have some guys.
Yeah.
I put a lot of effort into shooting Clan Wren here.
Yeah, but again, it was.
Yeah.
I mean, how many? We both get 1 then. Or
Yeah,
did
you get
Bobby-
2 victory points.
2.
So it's a tie. So I think this mission is a bit strange. I noticed that a couple of the skirmish missions, official skirmish missions, are, well, I wouldn't say unbalanced, but just not really.
Not really thought about.
Yeah, exactly.
Not really thought through.
This one is one of them. I think if you would get 1 objective point maybe after the first round, and then 2 victory points at the end of the round if you hold more than your opponent
Yeah.
or something.
This is just weird because you can just camp up and wait.
Yeah.
I mean, I camped up these guys right here for the entire game. They
Yeah.
have been. They spent 4 rounds right here.
Yeah.
And then they just jumped on. The only thing, if I would have Luke left there.
Yeah, then it would be a different game because I would not. Obviously stormtroopers. You know, Luke would have wiped the floor with any stormtroopers. I think for me, my MVP, sorry, is my ATST.
Yeah.
It did a lot of work, and it was able to. It walked forward, backwards, forwards, backwards. The upgrade that I had when I move, that I get an aim, and the fact that Veers gives aim also to the ATST meant that a lot of times I had 2 aim tokens on it, and that really helped. I do think that maybe next time I want the other upgrade where surges count as hit.
Yeah, that would have helped you a lot.
Ik wil graag doen, dus ik ga even naar hem toe.
Oh, and yeah, Patrick, he says, with the new rules, in a victory point tie, the army with the lowest cost wins, but we both have 500 points.
Yeah, so I think in
So I don't
tournaments,
know what the next rule is.
in
but-
tournaments you look at how many sort of the margin of victory. So how much did I shoot off the board from you? How much did you shoot away from me? I lost 1 unit of stormtroopers and 3 dudes. So basically only stormtroopers. And I think I killed almost an entire squad of rebels and Luke Skywalker and 1 Clan Wren model. So then you look at that. So I killed Luke basically as the entire unit.
At equal cost, there's another rule, but I forgot about that one. I don't know what he's. Yeah. 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 So.
So my head is like perfectly in the. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, but it was a cool game.
I think it was a weird mission though.
It was a weird mission, very janky. It was cool to see Luke on the table. I think next time we're gonna have maybe some more. I'll bring some Force users myself. But I think it was a cool game. I liked the map though, for some reason.
Yeah,
it was,
yeah.
It's very simple. It has some verticality to it, and I'm not saying it because I always do the
Design
battle
it.
maps, but yeah, it worked pretty well.
Yeah, I think so too. And it's a little bit asymmetrical as well. So normally
Yeah.
you would play with, you know, exactly this, but nothing like this or like this. You could really choose in the beginning. And actually, I think Star Wars Legion a lot of times when I saw the Fantasy Flight games, battle reports they almost all of them were on asymmetrical maps as well.
Yeah.
Because then you really have to choose from like, what side do you want to be on? Do you want to, bunker up somewhere, or do you want to?
Yeah. I
Go
prefer.
crazy.
I don't know what the chat thinks about it. Let us know. But for me, I prefer asymmetrical
Yeah.
battlefields. I prefer if it has some narrative to it.
Yeah.
If it's just mirrored, that's kind of boring. I think most of the time we've done it sometimes to actually play a perfectly mirrored game, but it kind of loses some of its character, right? So yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. So
what are your thoughts on today's game?
well, I messed up Luke very, very badly. I didn't use my thermal charges. I missed out on a lot of cards, a lot of Luke Skywalker cards.
Yeah.
Obviously, because he was killed in round 3, I think. So yeah, you just have to learn how he works or how Force users work. Because also I want to play Ahsoka one day. Ahsoka is a very good match with Sabine. They actually have overlapping cards and cards that they
cool.
can play together. So
That's really cool. Yeah.
I think I have some motivation to paint up Ahsoka as well. And then that's going to be a nice skirmish list, because then I can take the Mandalorians, Sabine, Ahsoka, and just the basic royal troopers again, because they did pretty well actually today.
Man,
They were okay.
clan Wren, every time your Mandos are insane. Like I said, like they're becoming my arch enemy, because every time I see them on the battlefield, I put in so many shots and they just nothing happens. I killed one of them, and I think I shot like 2 full rounds with my ATST, a couple
Yeah.
times with my sniper, so yeah.
Yeah, as long as they're close, it's great, because they get dodge tokens all the time, and they can. The impervious is also actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Just overall a nice game. That ATST was definitely scary, because he's just looming over the battlefield basically.
Yeah, I think I was also in luck that you didn't have that much impact, so anti-armor basically. Because if you had, then the ATST obviously wouldn't be doing so well. I was able to. You did put 2 wounds on it, but I was able to repair that with the little astromech droid. You wisely just after that ignored it.
Yeah, and I think maybe I should have focused fire on Veers a little bit more, but that's the thing, you always learn like after the game, like
Yeah.
the same with I had on my tournament, I needed to focus on Kenobi, and I see this now, I should focus on Commander Veers in this list, because if he's gone, it's painful, because you lose a lot of your good cards, first of all.
Yeah, losing the cards and also the aims.
The aim tokens,
because,
those were so good. You had 2 aim tokens every single round, basically, with your ATST, because of the move as well, right?
Yeah, correct.
So that was really good. I think if you have 2 of those in an
Yeah.
800 point list, that's so crazy.
Yeah, definitely. I'm building I'm at some point before the end of the year. I want to do like a sort of half narrative game where we're gonna do that together, right? And then I want to have 2 ATSTs and just a bunch of units that are part of the narrative of the half movie. or the location, I mean.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay. Thanks for the game, man.
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. And yeah, I will. Thanks for watching the stream and everything, and sticking with us
Yeah.
till so late. I see some people still left on YouTube, so thanks a lot. And there will be a new video out this Friday. I will be editing it tomorrow, and I'll see you guys later. Okay. Bye bye.